So for the recap for all the people out there, Kaylee's windows got put through today, and the bacon bastards upstairs did it. The fucking non-supporters, they did it. It's crazy. It's mad. Crazy. So them bacon bastards upstairs basically did that for no reason because they don't even know the real story. It's so lush that we got beautiful neighbours and it's absolutely lush. They bacon fuckers. They just paedophile fucking supporters. They support everyone. We ain't done nothing like that. You know what I mean? Fucking rats. And you know the funny part about it, people? They don't even literally knock the door and ask any information. They just automatically assume. Even the police said how disgusting they were. And by the way, for the lady upstairs, I know you're listening to my stream because I know you're connected to it. You got caught on camera. Just like to tell you, you actually genuinely got caught on camera with your fat, dirty little fucking skanky body, with your tits fucking flopping back and forth. You're scumbags, a lot of you in this fucking location. Sad, lonely people that you just automatically assume that what you've seen. Let me tell you a story for the people in fucking Leicester. What happened? I've been targeted by a guy online called Colin Racy that lives at number 5 Variant Close, PE 378FB. He sexually abused his children. I found out about it and he targeted me, accusing me of being a nonce. And then the paperwork you've seen before you is paperwork of what he has done to his previous family members. Right, let me clarify something to you. My details are all on our actual paper. He took it to the library and he basically doxed it. It's easy to do. Anyone can do it if you can work computers. And then he posted it around social media, making out that I was a nonce. Number one, for the people in Leicester, you stupid ass fucking retarded fucking freaks. Get your facts right. Do a fucking Clare's Law on me, right? You know what a Clare Law is, right? Yeah, you should know what all that is. It's called a Clare's Law. Do a DBS check on me and do a DBS check on fucking Kaylee. I'll give you my name actually if you want to. It's Kerry Lee Button, 1st of the 4th, 1987. And by the way, I'm not fucking Scottish, I'm fucking Welsh. Get your fucking facts right. And another thing, what you guys need to basically do in Leicester, instead of hiding behind the fucking window, yeah, smashing innocent people's windows, yeah, not one of you will confront me and Kaylee and ask any questions, yeah? You scumbags, right? We caught you all on camera. You know what I mean? It's just pathetic. And by the way, that little paper you seen on Leicester's actual fucking site, yeah, was done by some community on the internet, on YouTube, called the Discord, the 5 guys, because they've been targeting a lot of people. They've been targeting a lot of innocent people on the line. Why do you think the police are on our side? Why do you think that? And when I got run out to fucking Scotland, I tell you what the reason by that was. I got run out to Scotland because that Colin Racy sent letters to my neighbours. Yeah, do letters to my neighbours for no reason. Yeah, and they was like you people automatically assuming that it was real. Not one of them people actually knocked my door and asked questions. They automatically assumed the same as you do. You know, freedom of speech should be chucked out the window because all you guys are automatically assuming shit. It's disgusting. It's pathetic. Number one, I've never touched a child. Number two, Kaylee's never battered a child. I'm innocent. I've never. Do a DB fucking ass check on me and do a Clare's Law before you basically say that weird nonsense. Do you know what? You may as well put all the windows through. You've done a bedroom. You've done a kitchen. You may as well do the fucking living room, the toilet, do them all. You do us a favour because you'll have new sparkling windows before long. It's fucking lush. You know what I mean? We don't give a fuck. We ain't going nowhere. So the best thing you people can do in Leicester, yeah, and I will give a message to you, keep your fucking comments to yourself. Keep your dirty hands off our windows. Leave us be. When we walk down the street, you look at your fucking shoes. Don't even look at us, because what you've done is disgusting. You are believing information that's been put on the internet for no reason. And I think that is fucking pathetic. I had my hands tied back in Scotland, right? Because me and Kaylee got together. I took my eye off of the ball. I've been a broadcaster for 2017, 2018, right? And I've been on the internet ever since. The community knows me, right, very well. They know that what Colin Racy has done is fucking pathetic and disgusting, right? Every single one of them, right? And the fact is, you people, if you go on a Leicester page, you will see on a Leicester page that Colin Racy, right? If you go on the Leicester page, Colin Racy, right, is actually on it because he's a nonce. And I don't like it when you people call me a nonce, because you know what? There's real nonces out there in the world, and you're targeting innocent people. Do you know what? I'm sick of explaining myself to you fucking retarded, brain dead, fucking street trash, fucking pricks in this world. You walk around Leicester with scruffy fucking clothes on. Not one of you could dress fucking tidy. It's pathetic. You should be embarrassed in yourself. You look, you know, and a lot of you just dress like fucking scruffy bastards. And no one of you were not worth. Do you know what? I grew up with a good family, yeah. A lot of shit in my life, yeah. I got a load of money, a lot, yeah. No one of you in this fucking new flat, this flats where we live, is dressed sensible. You know, I'm a quiet guy. I want to say boo-ha to the fly. And then all the videos on the internet that you see has been edited. It's called AI, and it's fucking lush. So you can believe what you want to believe. The police knows it's not real. But you guys in Leicester thinks it's all real. It is. It's crazy. You're scumbags, a lot of you. You need to get a life. You know, stop sitting down and assuming and picking on innocent people. Like, stop doing it. It's not normal. You're supposed to be addicts. You're acting like children. Do you feel good when you throw bricks at innocent people? Not one of you have got common sense. Did your mum and dad teach you a thing called fucking respect your elders? Ask questions before you fucking, you know what I'm talking about. I've got ADHD and Asperger's, yeah? And I tell you what, I've got a really bad temper. And do you know what? Since I've been in Leicester, right, I've calmed down and I've kept myself to myself, right? And I swear, I only joke about shit, right? But I swear to God, any harm comes to Kaylee and any harm comes to me, right? And I'll tell the truth. I made the cunts. I will. I'm not having it no more. You people are scumbags. You've targeted our house over trolls on the internet, trolling bastards on the internet. That's what you do. You've trolled. Trolls. I've done this on the internet. It's Colin Racy trolling for 3 years of my life. He's been doing it, and the police can't do nothing about it. You know, we tried to go to the papers. Even the papers can't do nothing about it because the police can't do nothing about it. So yeah, they will now. But let me tell you something. And people in Leicester, I hope you're watching. Get your fucking facts right. Stop targeting innocent people. You've targeted two genuine, lovely people. And by the way, Kaylee isn't a child abuser, right? Not at all. She hasn't abused no children. I am not a nonce. I've never been to court over any allegations of being a nonce. I used to be in a relationship. I've been to court over domestics because my ex-girlfriend was an alcoholic. And basically, she was beating me and hitting me for 7 years of my life when I was with her. That's the only thing that's happened. Yeah. But I've never been to court, like it says in our letter. Apparently, seemingly, I've been to court inside and out. Yeah, you're right. I did go to court. It was over because my missus, it was nothing to do with anything to do with children or anything like that. I'll tell you what, do a Clare's Law on me in people in Leicester. And then, do you know when you get a Clare's Law and it comes back clear? This is what I want you to do. I want you to eat the paper. Yeah, and basically do it, eat it, and I hope you fucking choke on it, because not one of you are going to make me move or Kaylee move, because we are fucking innocent. We walk out our door with our head held fucking high, and not one of you will do shit to us, right? Because we ain't done nothing. Pick on real people. Pick on the fucking nonsense that actually generally touch kids. Do that. Who the fuck do you think you people are coming to an innocent people's houses and fucking doing that to them? Not one of you have got a balls to knock a door like a normal human being because you're fucked in the head, living in a shithole like you live, including myself. Yeah, I live in a shithole because I thought this was a good fucking place to live. Do you know what? I'm thinking twice. You people are fucking non-supporters. You're probably nonsense yourself. A lot of you. That's why you're basically targeting innocent people to keep the heat off your fucking asses. Probably. Oh, let's go pick on them people. Oh, yeah, we've read something on the internet. Even the police officer said if anything's on the internet, they automatically believe it. They don't even ask questions. And even the police officer said it was fucking sick what you people have done. And then you target a police car. Wow, you people are brave, aren't you? You brave little fuckers, aren't you? What? Oh, yeah. So you just made the situation worse for yourself. So they're going to put that now in the record. So basically, you just literally, you made the case more easier now for us. We're not moving, we're not going anywhere. And you upstairs, turn your fucking music down because you have got a bad taste in music. Let me tell you something. And stop running around and using skateboards in your fucking house because it sounds terrible down here. Genuine truth. Grow up. You're supposed to be mothers and you're supposed to be dads. Grow up. Grow up. You play your music at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. Have a little bit of respect for your surroundings. Genuine truth. We are the most quietest people in the world. You want to hear a peep out of us? Grow up. Fucking get a life. Don't approach us. Don't talk to us. If you're going to talk behind our back, have the balls to knock on our door and ask questions before you chuck out allegations and chuck bricks at innocent people's houses. I am not a nonce. I'll give you my name one more time. Kerry Lee Button. I was born the 1st of the 4th, 1987. I'm not Scottish, by the way, like you keep fucking saying upstairs. I was born in South Wales, in a little place called Glamorgan. Yeah, the Valley of the Race. Value, well, wherever, you know where I live. Yeah, I lived in Wales. I was born in South Wales. You people think I'm Scottish? No, I lived in Scotland for 7 years. I went with a woman and it didn't work out. I'm not a fucking nonce. You fucking mad people in fucking Leicester. You're crazy. You need to go and see a psychiatrist or something to sort your fucking heads out. I'm a Welsh guy. Do you know what? I tell you what, I've told loads of people on the internet, right? Even that Colin Racy, I told a lot of people, karma's a bitch. And do you know what? Colin Racy was like, oh, nothing will happen to me. Do you know what Colin Racy recently got done? He lives at number 5 Valiant Close, PE 378 FB. Do you know what he just recently got done with? He recently got done with threatening the school that he was going to go and rape fucking kids. And he's actually on a fucking court case at the moment as we speak. But you're targeting innocent people that is basically been trying to live a life. Do you know what? I'm not even going to blame you people in Leicester for what's happened because you've been fed false information. I'm not even going to blame you. I feel sorry for you, or to be fair, because karma is real and it will catch up to you eventually. But I am not going to blame you because you've read something on the internet that, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault. So I'm not going to say that you're in the wrong and you're in the right. You just need to ask people. Don't assume. It's pathetic. No, what happened was they targeted our house over that Colin Racy. Colin Racy sent letters around my last location, and he targeted it and shit and stuff like that. I've never done anything to my life. They targeting whatever. It's pathetic. It's just wrong in so many levels how these people in Leicester automatically think that shit. It doesn't bother me. We ain't going nowhere. We staying where we are. We are not going anywhere. So if people in Leicester thinks that we're going somewhere, guess what? You're in for a hell of a ride because we're not going nowhere. Absolute nowhere. Do you really think that my missus, right, would have a child with me? Yeah, because Kaylee's pregnant. Do you really think that that's going to happen if I was a nonce? All right, yeah, that really adds up, people. That doesn't it? Kaylee's gonna go around now with a fucking kid with a nonce. Well, wait a minute. Do you know what? I'm lost for words. I'm really lost for words. I don't know what to say anymore. I've been through the shitter in life. I have. I could write a book about my life, as I said before. But I tell you something, you people are so wrong about me. And you're so wrong about Kaylee. I tell you what, do it Claire's law on me and then come to my door and apologize. And actually, if you do find out that and you do get the information, you can shove your apologies up your fucking Leicester's asses. There's not one of you I've got respect for. I'm going to spit literally every time I come out of this quote on the floor because you're all filthy bastards. Fucking the things that you're doing. It's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Call yourself neighbours. Really? Are you actually neighbours? Yeah, no, you're a bunch of fucking animals. That's what you are, animals. You don't go doing that to innocent people. What happened to your daughter or happened to your son? You have enough to say now, haven't you? You got that cunt next door basically mouthing off to the neighbours, giving them fucking false information. And then Kaylee confronted her and she didn't like it and she sent her two daughters to kick off. What is it? Fucking think, what the fuck? They think they were fucking hard people kicking the door now. Who the fuck do you think you are? No, people even take the fucking door, whatever. It's fucking pathetic. Grow up. Why couldn't you be normal human beings and just knock a door like that? Hello, I heard this about you one thing, and I know me and Kaylee would have sat you down, made you a fucking cup of tea and a biscuit, and told you what happened. Even the police have seen it and said it's a load of bullshit. And do you really think people in Leicester, listen to me, do you really think people in Leicester that if I was a nonce, they move me next to a park in the schools and shit like that? You brain dead people. Are you mad? There's schools around here. There's parks around here. There's 2 parks in my location, literally 2 seconds walk away. And you reckon that apparently I'm on what? Oh, right. Speak to them for a minute. Speak to them. Don't stop it. Speak to them. I'll tell you what, you people now stupid in Leicester, do a Clare's Law on me. You know what that is, right? Or do you have to fucking spell it out to your accounts? Do a Clare's Law on me, and then come back to me and apologise to me, say sorry. I don't even want to apologise, actually. You can keep your apologies, shove them up your fucking Leicester's asses. Listen, KK's not afraid, and I'm certainly not afraid. I've never been afraid of anybody. I wasn't put on this planet to be scared of little fucking weasels. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I wasn't scared to basically be afraid of little fucking weasels like you. You know what I mean? Scumbags, mate. Even the guy repairing a window said he lives in London, and he said he's never known anything like it in his life. He said it's just pathetic. Even he just said it. Didn't you say that it's worse up here than in London? So what part of London are you from, man?
I'm from Southside, mate.
And you actually said in your own words, it's more worse up here than in London. That's fucking pathetic, guys. Yeah, they don't even ask questions like that, mate. They automatically assume they're spastics. Yeah. Even a fucking guy repairing a window agrees with me. Oh, sorry. Have they installed the panic alarms? We don't need panic alarms. They know we don't need panic alarms. They need fucking panic alarms, not us, because they don't even know nothing about me. They think this is over. It's fucking far from over. I grew up with some fucking hardy travelers. I'll tell you something right now. They think over to the fat lady fucking sings. How many windows do you repair today?
Just the first set I've done today, windows wise.
That's lush.
Yeah, not bad going. It could be worse.
Really, no, yeah.
Could be worse. It could be sitting indoors having no work. I'd rather be out and busy doing something.
I think these people in Leicester got bored. I mean, at least you're getting paid for it. It's lush. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm making a statement. That's the point. I don't threaten. I make statements. There's a difference. I make statements. I'm not threatening nobody. Listen to me, right? I make statements. I don't threaten because pussies threaten, yeah? I make statements. I don't threaten anybody. These cunts basically did what they did and they think you're going to get away with it. They haven't got a clue. They haven't got a clue what's coming towards them, trust me. I swear to God. Panic fucking alarm is not needed for them. They won't work. I swear to God. I'm not scared of these fucking pussies up here. You know what they are? I tell you what there's a word for them. Russian fucking rats. Only come out in the night time. They can't confront you in the daytime. Because they pussies, a lot of them. Targeting innocent people for no reason. They should be ashamed of themselves. They shouldn't be mothers and they shouldn't be fathers. None of them. Because they can't even look after themselves. I tell you something, I'm not going anywhere. I'm standing my ground with these kinds. And by the way, people in Leicester, I didn't get run out of fucking Glasgow. We left. We left. It's because we left for a reason. I could have been rehomed in Glasgow on that day. Yeah, genuine truth. No lies. Hayley's here, she can tell you. I could have been in a new house on that day, but I choose to come with Kaylee and live a life with her. Don't you ever come near us. Don't even entertain us. Don't talk to us behind our backs. Don't even look at us. When you walk past us, look down to the floor. You're trashed, a lot of you up here. Know where you fucking are. Know where you stand. I don't speak to people like you. I don't take drugs. Kaylee doesn't take drugs. We live a simple life. Just remember what I said. Look down to the ground when you go past us. Keep your apology and shove it up your asses. I wouldn't leave that fucking dirty fucking pedophile cunt on my panel for what he's done. He's a fucking rapist. No chance. What he did to get 5 kids taken off him by the social services. Nah. No chance, mate. Don't hang around with nonsense, sorry. Sorry, Busty Bubble, I don't do that shit. Want a cup of tea, mate? Yourself?
I'm all good, thank you, Dave. I've got a big can of Red Bull to keep me going, mate.
Red Bull is good. Red Bull gives you wings.
Exactly right.
Scumbags, mate, in Leicester. Do you know the thing about it, Katie? Let me tell you something. Do you know if he was a real paedophile in Leicester, do you know not one of them would approach him or put their windows through? Do you know that? That's a fact. We actually figured that out, right? There was, there's loads of, people on the internet that did shit, right? And I tell you something for sure, right? Not one person targeted them. Not one person, but they pick on innocent people like me and KK. It's lush. I'm glad that they put in fucking new windows in. I was getting bored anyway. And I couldn't afford to fucking wash my windows again. So, yeah, they did me a favour. It's lush. I get new windows now. And if you put them through again, I get new windows. Listen, people in Leicester, we're not scared of you. We would never be scared of you. We ain't running nowhere because we ain't done nothing wrong. We'll go out that door with a hell they'll die because all you guys ain't got nothing on me. Nothing. Oh, you got videos that's been edited? That's it. Oh, yeah, apparently I'm this and that. Prove it. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a week in Leicester to prove what I've just said. Prove it. Prove that Kaylee's a child abuser and accuse her and the fucking nonce. And I swear to God, I will give you $1,000 out of my bank and I'll shake your hand and say, well done. And if you don't prove it in a week, yeah, Where's the window gone? Gone to fucking it's gone to fucking B&Q. It's gone to B&Q. They said, fuck this, I'm fucking sad at fucking Leicester. They didn't want to be here no more, they were going. You know me, but from the beginning, people, you've known me from the beginning. You've known me from the beginning. You know I'm not a nonce. And that Valley fell 420, sent all him letters out. Guess what, Valley? It's going to happen to you now. And it's going to happen to you, bro. Watch. Jaden, if you're watching this stream, do me a favor, keep it going, mate. I swear to God, I'll pay you $1,000 out of my bank. You fucking get this cunt, mate. Get him. Because the police ain't interested in it. 3 years of my life, he's been harassing me, been putting false information out about me, yeah? Even though it's not true. I read the actual paper. I've got it. You know, I'm very clever on computers. And seemingly, oh yeah, this was a laugh. Apparently, I sniffed my sister's knickers. Apparently, basically, I've been to court over this. Apparently, I've been involved in children. Yeah, that's a laugh. And apparently, there was other stuff too that I've been reading on it. It was just pathetic. I've got it. And be honest, whoever posted them photos of me and KK, you picked the correct ones. They're quite cute, actually. They're cute photos. Fucking Muppets, mate. Honestly, I tell you what, I'm glad now. I'm going to open my new shop. I've got an open window. Anybody want burgers tomorrow? Come to fucking 39 fucking Lime Grove fucking street. Postcode LE4OUG, whatever. And you can have burgers now. It's like literally £2.50 for a burger because I've got an open window now. You fucking bacon ass fucking supporting little bastards. Fuck off. And I'm Welsh, not Scottish, you fucking knobheads. I'm from the valleys. And by the way, my family speaks to me. Kaylee was on the phone to my sister the other day, you bacon ass fucks. Do you know what? You cannot fucking break me, not one of you. You can never break Kaylee, you can never break me. I will stand my ground till I have the last breath. And do you know the funny part about it? I used to joke about on the internet saying I'm a gangster. Do you know what? I'm a fucking gangster, and what the fuck are you people gonna do about it? I will stand my ground. I ain't afraid of no man and no fucking beast. I've got two things in this fucking world, yeah? My fucking balls and my fucking word. That's all I need. If you don't like it, if you don't like me, fuck off. And you upstairs, turn your fucking music down. You got shit music. Play some fucking hardcore or something. Like Genuine Truth is fucking terrible. Play some hardcore, happy hardcore or something. Or fucking Clubland fucking whatever. It's terrible songs you're playing. As they say, let's get this party started. You guys in Leicester need to be out with a Welshman and party. We'll show you Leicester people how you really party. So, come on, people. What you got to say? Right, stick the paneling up, lad. No, I'm not doing nothing. Yeah, I'm okay, mate. Obviously, I'm okay. These fucking weasels and Leicesters thought they were fucking the Cray brothers. You got a woman upstairs wobbling her ass to my window, trying to smash it. She missed the first one, and then she did it the second time. She can't even throw. She won't be good in any baseball team. The police have already seen her anyway. Seen her face. I've got cameras. What's the point? It got captured. Oh yeah, and for the people in Leicester, apparently in this block, hear this out, and I hope you're listening carefully. We put in a door cam up tomorrow, and guess what? It's fuck all you can do about it. Let me tell you why. Because you guys have put us in basically danger, and we have got every single right to basically put a door cam up because the police have told us, you know, you can go and cry to fucking daddy or mommy about that, because there's nothing you can do about it. And I mean, it's livy little baby, boo. You can't do nothing about it. Now go and cry to little mommy and daddy, because little daddy and mommy, go and cry to mommy and daddy, because not one of you got evidence about me, and it's fucking lush, and I mean lush on so many levels, and it's fucking lush. Calling innocent people nonsense, that is fucking terrible. That's slander. Sweet dreams of me. You should go and see Tom Jones, people in Leicester. See the Welsh. I'll buy you a ticket. Fucking noncy bastards. A lot of them. Oh, Rustler Burger, go and suck your mum's tits. Serious to God, literally just go and suck your mum's tits. I know who you are. You spastic. You Valley supporter. Are you being moved? No, we not go nowhere, mate. Fantasy, we not go nowhere, mate. Fantasy, we not go nowhere. We staying put. Why would we move? The reason why I moved out to fucking Glasgow, yeah, is because the public thought it was real. I couldn't be asked. I was in a bad place at the time. I took my eye off the ball for 2 seconds. I didn't like the place anyway. I've been trying 3 years of my life trying to get out of that fucking shithole anyway. So I'm glad that happened, and then I moved down here, and then them fucking Valley sent letters down here or something, or put it on fucking Leicester's fucking shit. It don't bother me really. It doesn't really bother me. They don't even ask questions. They just assume, you know what I mean? They're scumbags. But it's okay though. Karma's a bitch. He'll come and catch up to him eventually. As I say to him, sleep with one eye open. The link is there.
Yeah, what happened?
What?
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, doing this?
Me and KK was basically, what happened was some people come to the door because the KK had an argument with the next door neighbor. And cut long story short, what happened was fucking these people came two women mouthing off to me and KK. And we thought that was it. And they said that they're going to put our windows through, calling KK all names and shit. So, cut long story short, a few hours later, we was watching the cameras and we seen that the first window went through. So we said a slash. Then the second window went through and we said a slash again. And then they went and ran in upstairs. But the fact is, these people are stupid because they got captured on camera. And the next door neighbour that did it upstairs actually genuinely caught herself on camera, realising it was absolutely even more lusher and lusher.
Are they fully broke? Or can we see the window? Like, they fully put through?
Yeah, I'll show you. But I forgot how you changed the camera around. If fucking bacon. Are you sending them letters to Colin Racy? Yeah.
Yeah, do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's what we're here for.
Why would you use your pet and do it yourself?
I'll show you. Right. That's one of them. That's well improvement. Fantasy. He's going to send
fantasy scores.
yeah, they're sending letters tomorrow. And that's the other one there. That's Lash.
Fucking hell.
It's funny as fuck. I think it's hilarious.
You gotta be a move, surely.
Nah, we're not moving, mate. We ain't going nowhere. You got cameras everywhere, look.
Did they, wait, with the people who broke the windows, that wasn't due of letters, they just done it because of Kaylee?
Nah, they read it on Leicester's page. Yeah.
Listen, right, I want to say one thing. Listen, why are you not fighting fire with fire? Why don't you send letters to Collins and do the same thing to him?
Because you know me, Fantasy, I ain't like that, mate. I don't
What do you mean you're not like that? You're being tortured.
I know.
So why don't you do the same thing back to him? Just send like 5 letters, say he's a pedophile, and show some clips.
Well, at the end of the day, I would do it, but what's he going to prove? 2 wrongs don't make a right, right?
Well, in your case, it will. It means his windows will be smashed, just like yours.
Do you really think people in this location will actually give a shit, though, to be fair?
Yeah, if you link the videos of him saying Nazi things, of course he will.
Well, you did what?
Apparently, it wasn't just that one. They went to the police station and actually done more.
Did they?
Yeah.
They actually they smashed a cop car into
They what? They smashed the what?
cop cars. They smashed the cop car up and they just did damage to the police station too.
Bollocks. Who said that?
Katie, what did they just do?
The bloke just told me it's not just that one that was back there. They've gone to these and smashed up more cars.
Does it make sense? Why are they smashed cars?
Don't know. They smashed coppers' cars because they fucking retards.
If they're that nuts, they're probably going to stab you.
Well, yeah, I already thought about that.
Like, seriously. Here, listen, I suppose only one thing, right? Listen. If you're a nonce, if you're not a nonce, whatever. Belly is definitely a nonce. So why would you do the same thing back to him? It takes 2 seconds.
I know, mate. Come on, realistically, you know I'm a quiet guy. I don't do shit like that.
What are you talking about? Doesn't it make sense?
I know what you're saying. You make sense. You do. For the first time, you do make sense. But I haven't got time to do shit like that, mate.
You don't work. All you've got is time.
Yeah, I know that, but it's not going to prove nothing, is it?
It'll
I mean-
prove that you're not going to sit and let your window. Listen, right? You're being tortured, lad. You're going to have to move eventually. So just do something back to
Not seriously, though. You're not moving anywhere. Fantasy.
Right, there's literally a video of you being taken away by the police. No, listen, put Kay on, right? Put Kay on, right? Let me put the K. She's more sensible than you.
But,
Put Kay on. She's more sensible than you.
Kay, he wants to speak to you for a minute. Oh, she's cleaning up for a minute. And I
Listen,
can't-
guys. Obviously, you're a bit simple, like some cop. You kind of you treat it as a joke, but you're having your windows smashed. You've been caught. You've been taken away by the police, being called a nuts, and you've done nothing about it. Just send a few letters at least.
Well, I did do something about it. I got in contact with the papers today, and the papers said that they can't cover the story because the police can't do nothing about it. I phoned up the Sun, and they said they can't do nothing about it.
Oh,
No
man.
jokes. It's not even a joking matter. I phoned him up. He said, "I'm not interested, mate. I got better things to do."
Why do you seem so chill? You're not shitting yourself. You can't.
No,
you're
no, no. Well,
properly touched up.
why would I shit myself for? I just find it funny that these people in Leicester did exactly the same as people in Scotland. I'm chill as fuck. Like, literally, Kaylee will tell you I've been calm through this all the way through. I think it's just funny as fuck.
Well, it's not your flat, so it's Kay's flat. But she'd be stressed out.
Well, she is stressed out, to be fair. She's having a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, but you seem chill as fuck.
Well, obviously, because I know it's not true. What do you want me to do? Fucking yell and shout and shit? I ain't gonna do that. I did when they threw the. I did when they threw the brick through the window. I said, "Come back, you fucking pricks!" I did. I'll put it up on my channel later on. Like, she's off.
Are you gonna upload the videos of your windows being smashed?
Aye, we'll upload it for you. There were snakes. We caught them red-handed. We actually watched them do it. The
What's
funny
your
part
neighbours
was-
called? Ask Kay what they're called. The ones who done it.
I don't know. I don't know the names. Kaylee, do you know their names upstairs? Am I in Fairyland? No. I don't know
Ask
what.
her again.
She, give me a sec. What name? Do you know their names upstairs? Yeah, give me a sec. Kaylee said no, they don't know her name, but she knows their faces anyway, and they don't bother her.
What's her address?
Well, I'm 39, so I don't know if it's up or down. So it's 39, 38, 37. So I think it's
You
around
pressing
there.
charges?
Yeah, we are pressing charges, of course.
Amanda.
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, the reality is you're gonna have to move. Like, there's no way you can still stay there. Like, you're gonna get evicted.
All jokes aside, we ain't going fucking nowhere, mate.
But you are though. You had your windows smashed.
So they can keep smashing them. We just have new windows, mate. It's lush. I can save money on fucking window cleaning.
Man, listen. All I wanted to say to you was, if you're not gonna send letters, you're gonna keep getting violated.
We've got something planned. Trust me and KK's got something planned, and it's going to work out. Me and KK's got something planned, and I swear to God, we are going to show you how much people are going to fear us after what we're going to do.
But it's not
And I'm
that
not even going to
complicated.
give it away. I'm not going to give it away. There's a lot of people on their social media going to be shocked what me and KK's going to do.
Right, so you'll be funny. You're acting as if
What?
you.
What?
You're acting as if you're fine.
No, I'm not.
You're just cleaning this mess.
I'm drinking fucking Relentless.
Oh, shut up, man. You're king of the castle.
No, but seriously, we got something planned, and it's going to work out the treat.
But right, it's not that complicated. Go to the shop, buy 10 stamps, print out some links showing that Billy's a pedophile, send it to his neighbours, get his window smashed. That's simple.
I'm skint, mate.
Yeah.
I'm on your benefits, like, you know what I mean?
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
No, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm actually skint, mate. I have actually on benefits. I got to wait 28 days for my money to drop. I like
Are you this positive? I don't understand. Like,
What's the
in
point
the
of
last
being
month, listen, Rise, in the last months, you've been evicted from your property, which you said yourself you spent $3,000 decorating. There's a video of you being escorted away, being called a pedophile by a mob. And now the new place you've moved to has your window smashed. And that's all happened in the last month. And you're sitting here laughing, isn't it?
Yeah, because I think it's a joke, mate. I think it's hilarious because these people don't know shit up here. We're having a last laugh at the end of the day. We actually are having a last laugh.
But you're not, though.
Our windows went through and I said to KK, order a KFC. I swear to God, I actually asked her to order me a KFC.
Are you pressing charges on Valley?
I've just said to you, it's something's going to happen, and I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to give nothing away.
Why don't you print out or get a copy of all his videos of him making threats against Muslims and all his rape threats?
Fantasy stories, what's going to happen? You're going to be very impressed in what me and KK is going to do. You are. You're even going to look at that a different way. You're going to go, oh, I got total respect for them.
Listen, all I want is for Billy to be either arrested or made homeless, and you have the ability to do those things, but you're not doing it. I don't understand.
Yeah, I am doing that. I mean, stuff is happening, mate. Trust me. I got everything I need.
But stuff's not happening, though.
But
Because I've just told you what to do, and you don't want to do it.
Yeah, but to be honest, with you, I know what you're saying is correct. Yeah, but does his neighbours even care?
If you send letters linking to his Nancy videos, they will definitely care, I assure you.
See, I've never done anything like this before. Never.
All right, I'll tell you what to do, all right? So go find 5 videos of Veli. Just type in those community clips channels. Get the videos of him making threats to kill, like do things to kids and his mosque threats. Go to the library, print out 10 bits of paper, okay? Type, this is Colin Racy. This is the links to the things he has done. He lives at his address, and that's all you got to do. Find 5 or 10 random addresses in Valiant Close, or find a rough estate in Swaffham. Send those letters. Job's done. He'll get done in.
Yeah, what he's done to me, like, is disgusting, and these people up here believe it. But it doesn't matter. You do make sense there. What you're saying, for the first time, you actually generally make sense. It's karma. It's like if he wants, look, when I have a cake, yeah, I just want a little piece. This guy's taking all of it for himself, and now I'm going to take all his pie away from him. Okay, whatever. I'm going to leave him with the crumbs.
You're not a serious person. Is Kay still there?
Yeah, she's cleaning up.
Can you clean up? I can speak to Kay.
Yeah, I'll clean up, and you can speak to KK. Give me a sec.
All right, sweet.
See,
You stressed out, Kay?
right, no shit, Sherlock.
You got kick rides like Herb, or what's happening?
I feel like fucking killing someone.
Here, listen, I was telling Rise, but Rise is too stupid to understand. Why don't you do the same thing back to Valley and send letters to his neighbours? And it'll stop. Like, what's it cost? Like 10 stamps? It's like, what, like 10 quid at most? If you printed out sheets of paper, some YouTube links, job's done.
Why are you giving advice? You don't even like us, mate.
Because I hate Colin Moore, that's the whole point.
I hate him more than you, for reasons.
So why don't you do that thing, though? I'm a lot more intelligent than you and Rise, so just do what I'm saying.
I'm done with this community. I'm done.
Yeah, well, like I said, you're in the deep end now, Kay. You're in the trenches.
You know what? To be fair, though, give me my due. I've been through all this with Mongo.
You've been through what?
I've been through a lot since Mongo.
I assume you're going to have to move then, yeah? We apply for a new move?
New business.
Yeah, it's probably for the best, Kay, to be honest with you. You're not going to be able to stay there much longer, to be fair.
No,
Like, look at Tim Eldridge, for example. Like, Timmy was convicted of nonsense kids and he had to leave his family home after 10 years. And, you know, you just got to move on sometimes.
You know what? If anyone should be fucking... Well, that Colin Mason has to go. He needs to go.
All right, well, okay, I'll give you 2 ways of doing that, okay? Number 1 is the letter situation, which you can do right away.
Why
Secondly,
can't you all do it? Why has it always got to be down to me?
because you're the one being tortured.
You know what gets me is that everybody knows what fucking jelly is. And they'll stick by him. It's a joke.
Here, listen. So your options are 1, do the letter thing, or just grass him up. Why don't you just grass on Belly? Show the links at him to doing all these things and tell the police.
You know what? I'm going to do more than just do that. It's for that cunt. I swear to God. You know what? I do time for that cunt. I'm not even doing it.
Well, then go batter him. Go steal players' crayons.
I won't do nothing to her. She ain't the problem, is him.
I know, but collateral damage. But listen, I got to jump off soon anyway. I just only woke up for like half an hour. Listen, do the letter situation or grass him up. It's your only options. All right, good luck, I guess. Anyway, Tim Eldridge, you're a convicted pedophile. Boss non's cunt.
No, I wish I never met this community. I swear to God. I can only thank Mongo for this. And actually, Mongo, this is part of the problem. You are the problem just as much as Valley. You initiated this shit. Got a video of you saying it, by the way. Oh, and by the way, police know all about it. You fucked, my lad. And Mongo, yeah, you got a warrant out for your arrest. And that is for real. You're going to prison for the rioting you did, and I hope you get sent down and fucking they throw away the key. You can't.
Where did fantasy story go? Oh, Fruit World. Yeah, it's all been happening, mate. Fucking very stuck that shit on fucking the community now, and it's not true, obviously, as you know. And that cunt, that bacon bastard, has done it again. Well, you know, it will get sorted out. Like, as everybody says, it's fucking lush. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't done nothing wrong. Why should we run? Mongo will be becoming Muslim in jail. You guys are funny. It's alright, mate. Don't worry about it, riffraffs. It's fine, mate. You know what you know what the saying is, right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hello.
Right, seriously though, your only option send letters. Why the fuck aren't you doing that?
Because we got something planned, me and KK better.
No, you don't. You don't
Yes,
have
we
nothing
do.
planned. You don't.
Yes, we do. Right, KK, have we got something planned for Colin Racy? Yeah, there you go. She just confirmed it.
Alright, so I'm going to assume your plan is go to his door. What he will do is he will hide inside. So you will do so much more damage sending one letter than going to his house.
We're doing something better than that. We're not doing letters. We're doing something better. Fuck the letters. It's a waste of stamps.
Not a waste of stamps though, because letters got your house smashed twice. Letters got you ran out of your own home with people calling you a pedophile. Like letters are like nuclear bombs on here. Look.
Exactly. They're worse than Putin.
Yeah, so why don't you be like the USSR and make your own nuclear bombs and attack Colin?
Like I said, I know what you're saying. I know you're speaking sense, but two wrongs don't make a right.
In this case, they do.
Yeah, I gather. So let me just make an example. I send letters. His neighbours gets kicked out. He gets kicked out of his house. He gets put in a new place. Yeah, realistically, he's around a new location with kids hanging around. Come on, think about it logically. He's in a secure area with no kids around, only the next door neighbours to look at. Come on, think about it logically. We can keep an eye on him where he is. We can monitor him. Think about it logically. We got cameras on him constantly. His neighbours just give the cameras out.
No, that makes no sense at all.
Right.
What will happen is you will send letters, guys. You will send letters. People will come to his door to confront him. Valley will live in fear. They'll probably smash his windows and punch your head off him when he goes to the shop. We get to laugh at that. Job's a good one. What's the complicated part?
Personally, I don't care what people think up there, as you know, but it makes you think how this guy is getting away with what he's getting away with. It's wrong, morally wrong.
Is that your witness?
And if his police ain't doing nothing about it, what's the X option apart from letters?
Go bar 'em.
It's a weird world we live in, mate. I said to the copper earlier on, and it's funny that I said to the copper, I said, "Can I ask you a question?" I said, "Can I ask you a question? Do you get like feared when you support paedophiles now, right? Do you get targeted?" And he goes, "Your family and that." And he goes, "Well, it's part of our job," he said, "to keep our family safe." 2 minutes later, right, they went up the road, right? They fucking cars were fucking done in, right? And they also went to the station and did the cars in the station too.
That was a bad choice of words. You asked the police, do they get in trouble for defending pedophiles?
Yeah.
Why would you ask that?
Because I asked them a question, do you get targeted? And they were like, "Yeah, we don't get targeted." And 2 minutes later, they got targeted. I was like, wow, I couldn't even be said any quicker. And they went out and their cars got done in. And they went to the station and then the car stations too, apparently.
I know, I'm confused. What do you mean their cars get done in? Like, what's the context of that?
They smashed the windscreen of the car. They went to the police station and done the cars in there.
That sounds like bollocks. So they came and smashed your windows, like, and then they went on like a
They smashed
fucking
the
John Dillinger style crime spree.
They smashed our windows. They hanged around this area still. They basically seen the cop car, smashed the cop car, and they went to the station and smashed the cars in the station too.
Bollocks. Absolute bollocks.
No, it's not fantasy stories. This is truth, mate. I never lie.
Who are we being attacked by? The fucking Russian mafia? Like, who are these two people?
You can look on Leicester tomorrow. Yeah, you just said it. You'll be on Leicester's papers tomorrow. Yeah, they've
Oh,
done
you're
it.
gonna have to move, lad. Imagine the article headline, like, women go to confront pedophile, then go on a rampage destroying the city.
Oh, my
Like,
God.
that's gonna be If anyone can still hear me, Timothy John Eldridge from Birmingham has a long history of being a pedophile. He claimed he worked at an all-girls school called St. Martin's, which is confirmed as a lie. He groomed kids on a bus and offered them alcohol, which is all documented. He threatened to do stuff to numerous people's families on here, including young children. So, Tim Eldridge, you're a known pedophile, and the world needs to know that. Good night, everyone.
Sorry about that, I'm back. My battery died. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that, people. I had to do something. Yeah. What's it? No more windows. Fight for Rise. Oh, my windows are lush, mate. I got new ones now. I got new windows now, mate. It's fucking lush. If Kaylee's leaving YouTube, Rise is leaving also. Well, yeah, obviously. Custard, how can you sit in the lobby after supporting that dirty fucking nonce after everything he's done? Real talk. How can you sit there and support that bacon bastard for everything he's done to me and KK? Are your neighbours home or are they gone? They're upstairs. They're upstairs. The war ain't over. If they want war, I'll bring war with them. That's nothing. They think putting windows through is scary. I show them scary. That's fuck all. I grew up with travellers. These people don't get a clue. I'm going to contact them tomorrow. And they don't give a fuck about the police. Hello, Fantasy.
Wait, your neighbours are home.
Yep.
Go stick their fucking door in, you spastic. What are you doing?
Well, you can't do that, can you? Because you get done for criminal damage.
What do you mean? You just told me they smashed up a police car and broke your windows. How are they home?
What do you mean?
You said earlier they smashed a cop car. How are they home at the flat?
Yeah, they did.
And they're back home.
There would have been somebody they know.
What?
They've done the car outside when the police was in there.
Oh, yeah, Clint said, Rise, I'm your neighbour. Oh, is that right?
Wait, Rise, explain to me simply. So they smashed your window, smashed a cop car, and smashed a police station, and they're at their flat right now.
No, it was a gang full of people who did it. But the
Oh,
neighbours,
right.
no, listen, you're not listening to me. The neighbours smashed the window. She got caught, and also got caught doing it. The police have got the footage. They're just doing more analysing about it. But there was a gang of people beforehand, 3 people, and they got seen going up a road, and that's the ones that did it.
Go fucking your neighbour. What the fuck? Why are you still sitting there?
Because number one, I don't want to get arrested, mate.
You smashed your window.
Yeah, but realistically, mate, I don't give a fuck about these bacon supporters up here, mate. They probably fuck their own kids themselves. Probably. That's why they're doing it. Probably. That's why they're doing it. I don't give a fuck. They're bacon bastards, mate. They need to die. They need to die, the lot of them, mate. They fucking scumbags.
Go punch the fuck off, Kay. Get Kay to go batter them. Why are you still sitting there?
Honestly, you look at them, they're all inbreds, mate. They look like each other. They probably sleep with their sister.
I'll
And
tell you what, if they are watching this, they need to go and get some better clothes, man. You know, there's a charity shop.
Listen, listen, Kay, you came all the time that you can handle yourself. The people that smash your windows are sat in their own home comfortable and you're doing nothing about it. What the fuck?
Well, your
No,
fantasy.
but seriously, right? They're good to tramps upstairs. They're all fucking tramps around here. Right?
They all
I've
look.
got bad dresses,
Honestly, they look like that. They sleep with each family member. They all look the same up here. It's
No,
shocking.
listen, let me speak to Kay, right, for fuck's sake. Kay, listen, they've just smashed your window and you're sat there. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Well, what can we? What-
What?
What can we do? She's got 2 kids, mate. If real talk.
Go
what
knock
can we
the
do?
door and say, why'd you smash my window, you fat cunt?
Oh yeah, then there's about 5 of them, you know, like. Yeah, you're a good one. You are, aren't you? Stories like you're well helping. You are, mate.
I'm just giving you honest. I'm not even trolling. I'm giving serious advice. I didn't realize they were home. I thought they were in jail.
There's real nonsense out there. And they targeting in some people. I find it funny.
Let me get this straight, right? Right, they smashed your window and they're sat in bed sleeping right now above you.
To be honest with you, at least. You know what? At least they could have done is just knocked the door and actually genuinely, I would have invited them and they could have had a cookie or a fucking a ginger cookie biscuit or something and a cup of tea. I just bought fucking.
Dude, this is mental, right? How are they sat in their home after violating you like that?
Because let me tell you something, fantasy. Let me tell you something. Karma's a bitch.
But clearly not, though, because they're sleeping in their beds soundly while your windows are smashed.
Listen, Karma. Listen, Karma's a bitch. Trust me on that, mate.
Oh, apparently not. Like, they smashed your window with no consequence.
It says, raise you an odd man, deck the biggest and walk away. Exactly. That's what my dad used to say to me, hit the biggest and then walk away. Bigger they are, harder they fall. That's what I say.
Here, listen, Kay, can you hear me?
Yes, you can hear you.
Kay, listen, you grew up in like working class estates and stuff. You can handle yourself. How the fuck are you sitting there after they smash your window?
Yeah, I was off my guard in Glasgow, and now I know what England's like. So, to be fair,
These people don't
I
fight.
would be out that door, honestly, fighting them, but it won't be a fair fight.
They come in bunches. They can't be like normal people one on one. They fucking pussy.
Listen, all
They-
jokes
they-
aside, listen, if
Realistically,
someone,
they-
listen, Rise, listen for 1 second, man. You don't have to go fight them. Get a fucking hammer, go bang their door, and say, "You touch my windows again, I'll smash your fucking fat face in," and then go back downstairs.
It's about 5. You know what? Shut the fuck up. It's about 5 of them in a minute.
What are you talking about? There's 5 of them.
Take 5 of them on.
Which 5? Who's 5?
The 5 that basically did it in his quote. They're all up there. Fucking
But there's only 2 in the flat, though. You said there's 2 people in the flat.
No, there's a mother, there's 2 friends, and there's a guy in her, and the 2 people that came to the door later on. The 2. Yeah. They already know they fucked up. They've given the police loads of information, so they fucked up big time. They are fucked up big time. They haven't got a clue what they've just done. They put their mouth in there. They're drinking upstairs. So you think that they are hard people hiding behind the door.
Right, listen, if you can't handle yourself and don't want to fight them, that's fair enough. But at least fucking smash the wall or something. Wake them up. Don't let them sit there shit.
Yo, great guys, just a great guy. I'm not scared of no fucking man or beast. He's
Bro,
fucking-
you evidently are, Rise. You're sat there after someone smashed your window.
I'm not from Leicester. I live in a quote. What am I supposed to do? Go upstairs, knock door. By the way, you smash my windows. Get out here and I smash your face in.
Yes, exactly those words.
And there's about 5 people in the fucking flat because she's too scared to be alone.
Then take a hammer.
Oh, what am I gonna? Yeah, and I get them for fucking bodily harm, man.
They're obviously not gonna come out. Just go to their door, bang their door, and say, "Touch my fucking house again, I'll smash your head in." So they know you're not a pussy.
Well, obviously I'm not a pussy. I'm just. You don't get it. You get from the window. Stupid idiot. The idiots. Trust me.
Well, at least bang the roof and wake those fuckers up.
Oh, trust me. They haven't got a clue what's in the store. Let them sleep.
No. Bang the roof and wake those fuckers up.
Listen, let them sleep like little puppy dogs. Because karma's a
Guys,
bitch.
you're a pussy, lad, for real, man.
Do you want some biscuits and tea? I just bought coffee pods today.
Let me speak to Kay. Right, let me speak to Kay.
Yeah, but I bought coffee pods today. Look, it's lush.
No, you're sim. Hey, you still there?
Yeah, they could at least ask for a coffee before smashing a window. Fuck's sake. That's not even politeness.
Yo's Kay there?
Yeah, I'll put it on for you now. I know you fancy her. So
For 2 seconds.
2 seconds. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, I'm not even trolling. You're going to say I'm trolling, but I'm being deadly serious. How are the people that smashed your windows sitting chilling right now and you're sat there calm? I don't understand.
Because there is a saying, right? Fantasy stories, karma goes around, comes around, doesn't it?
But that's not true in this case, though, because they smashed your window and now they're sleeping in bed.
Look, fantasy stories. I know what you all want me to do, yeah, and I'm not getting arrested and going to the
I
cops.
don't want you arrested. All I'm saying is it's mental how you're sat there. I don't understand.
It's a gang of people.
It's not a one-on-one fight. That's just what I'm saying to you.
Okay, they're not.
Right.
If say Rise is up there with a hammer, they're not going to come out and fight you. Obviously, they're fucking retards.
You need to get a better dress sense.
Or at least start playing. I see if I was you, what I would do, see if you're scared of them. Let's say you don't want to fight them because you're scared. I would play music as loud as fuck all night and keep them awake. Fuck them.
I've just done that, actually.
Well, do it now. Times 10. Don't give them the chance to sleep. Bang the roof. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, see if someone smashed my windows, like, at the very least, more than's being done about that, but at the very least, they're being kept awake. They're not sleeping. Fuck that. Bang the fuck on that roof.
Yo, fantasy stories. No, I actually hate you, but I love you at the same time.
Rise, you're weird, man. I don't care. I just want. Oh my god, Rise, just do. The fact that you're sitting there right now is mental. I genuinely am perplexed.
Well,
You're-
you like going through fantasy stories. Now you come to mind very close to sort out.
I don't care, but you think that's not my problem. Your problem.
Oh, well, why are you making it a problem then? I sat here like do this, do that.
Because I'm genuinely shocked. I can't believe two people are sat there after someone smashed their windows and they're still up there above them chilling.
Well, because I'm not going to the cop shop. So
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm just saying, if I start yelling and everything, it never is good for me. I end up getting arrested, man.
Your fantasy story. Think about it, it's like logically, you're a dull person. We know that they smashed the windows there. If they windows go through, right, the only people who's going to get targeted and they're going to get arrested is us because they know it's going to be us. So what's the point?
Well, who said smash their windows? At least confront them for smashing your windows. That's the whole point.
The woman is stupid enough. Yeah,
I
this is,
already confronted
Yeah,
a woman.
listen.
I was in the one started at 8 o'clock this evening. I went out and I had to go at one of the neighbours big time. That's where it started.
yeah. The fact is, you know, like this Colin Racy needs sorting, mate, because what she's done is just fucking horrific. And these people in Leicester's need to get their fucking facts right. They didn't even knock a door and ask information. They just automatically assumed. They fucking Bacons up here, mate. And by the way, Leicester, Bacons are paedophiles, nonces. That's where you are, a lot of you. You can call us nonces. We call you nonces now.
I will putting all the cards on the table. Realistically, you and Kay's getting moved tomorrow morning, I'd imagine. So just go out with a bang. If I was you, I would go hit their door first.
I'm not moving. I'm not going anywhere.
Kay, you know you have to move for fuck's sake. You gotta go with your door.
I was going to go anywhere. I would have gone somewhere tonight, wouldn't I? Oh.
Well, you didn't have anywhere to go.
I could have gone to the hotel. I've got money.
Well, debatable that is like.
You can move them. You fantasy stories. You really worried about us?
I just think that it's kind of you're embarrassing yourself by letting this happen, right? Like you're supposed to be the protector, and you're letting them sit there sleeping.
Yo, have you ever heard of the saying, leave sleeping dogs lie, mate?
Listen, you do what you got to do, right? That's all I'm saying to you. But I just think it's mental that they smashed your window and they're sitting chilling, and you're sat there doing nothing about it.
I don't know what else to say. Fantasy stories. It's been a fucking evening.
Well, it is what it is at this point, anyway. Let it go. But realistically, Kay, you're gonna have to move. I don't see you staying there much longer. When you're uploading the footage, you have to break in the windows.
Why?
Because I want to see what they look like, if they're tramps or not.
I'll take my word for it. I need better dress sense during the day.
Did you get them on like a Ring doorbell? Like, how'd you catch them?
My cameras that Mongo got. Good job, really, isn't it?
Can you play it on your phone and show us it on Rise's phone?
We've got a door camera coming tomorrow too, and they can go crying about that because the police are there for us, so they can go
Oh,
crying.
if they break that, it'd be on.
Oh yeah. The police are giving us a door cam, so they're gonna be crying about that too, and it's fucking lush, and I mean lush. Can you say to us, fantasy stories, lush?
You okay? Listen, can you play the video on your phone and get Rise to show it now?
I'm dying.
Rise, can we see the footage now? If you show it on Kay's phone.
Right. I go in the bedroom and do it. It's better. I forgot. It's new. This is new. This is this fucking thing. I have to figure out to change the camera around. Like that.
Oh, by the way, Kay, Mongo was in the chat, said it's good. What happened? You should be reporting that to the social worker.
Wait a minute. This is all different. I can't make me as a leader now. Right. Let me just.
Alright, zoom in. Make yourself full screen. Make me full screen.
I can't.
There you go. There you go.
Right. Let me just go to. I think it was this cat. No, I forgot which camera it is because we've changed it. Wait a-
Zoom in a wee bit.
Oh yeah, this is it. Wait. No, it's not that one. I think it's in cloud.
Turn your phone, see if it goes full screen.
Wait a minute, fantasy stories. I'm trying to find where it is, bro. Whatever they done, they fucked up anyway. Right, that's that. Oh, that's when they smashed it. You can see the woman. Watch. That's when they smashed it. Boom, boom, boom. Wait a minute. I'll show you now. She got captured. That's so fucking stupid she is.
Is the camera broke? Why is there cracks in the camera?
It's the window. She tried to smash it.
Can we see if we start?
Yes, I'm trying to get it. Fantasy stories, for fuck's sake. That's the police look. You know. I got it on my phone, fantasy. Seriously, I don't know what's happened to this.
Well, just show us bits and pieces.
It's not setting back to. It's not setting back to where I wanted to go. I got it on my phone. I'll upload it to YouTube.
I have not taken ages though.
No, you won't. It'll take 2 seconds.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out where that fucking. That's what it's. It's not. It's not. I can't do it on here for some odd reason. It's not allowing me to do it. Oh yeah, it's reset itself and then we saved it. So there we go. So yeah, we'll show you fantasy stories.
Yeah.
Just wait a minute, downloads.
Listen, Rise, I've got to tell you seriously though, you have to fire with fire. It's the only way you can ever live with yourself. You have to send letters to Colin's address or his neighbours.
Oh wait a minute, KK's got it. Don't
Right.
worry. Yeah.
How many was in the group with him? How many was there?
There you go.
Alright, zoom in, zoom in. We can't see any.
I can't zoom in.
No, Rise, God. Make it full screen, turn your phone sideways, kid.
Let me start it.
That's the window. And she went running generally to the location of the door and she went upstairs.
Is that a girl?
Yeah, it's a girl, yeah. It's the woman upstairs. The police seen her. Yeah, she missed the first time. Yeah. And then the second time, watch. Look. But that's the first one. The second one is, I guess, you know.
Are they junkies?
I think so.
Yeah, they take drugs.
Of course.
Oh, hey, just go fucking smash them. Oh, it's actually, just go batter them, man. What the fuck? It's junkies. They're like fucking zombies. Trail about the place. So, listen, Kate, see if you went and banged their door. I guarantee you they would shit themselves. Junkies are the shittiest people ever.
This is the second one. Look, this is the first one. They done see 'em? Then you run off. So let me show you again.
This is the living bedroom.
There you go. They run off. Cowards,
They
mate.
didn't smash.
Yeah, they smashed the window in the bedroom too. Luckily, KK woke me up.
Okay, listen. See if they're junkies and they're druggies, man. They'd be the most skittish, timid people you'll ever meet. If you went and banged their door and said, "Touch my fucking business again, I'll fucking smash you up," I promise you they would do nothing.
For a minute, right? Fucking, they are alcoholics. They party nearly every day of the week. The mother's always at a friend's house fucking drinking to death. And she takes drugs.
Yeah, but it's sad that they've targeted innocent people. Karma's the bitch. It's going to catch up to them. Great parenting to show their kids now. Flash.
Innocence, I don't know. I don't want innocent. Like, to be fair.
How do I? Oh, see, this fucking shit's doing him. There we go.
But right, see if you realise if you went and confronted them, see if you're gonna live there. Put this like, guys, see if you want to live there. See by you being timid right now, they're not gonna let you live there. They're gonna torture you every single day
Yeah,
until
the
you
point
leave.
is, I'm not from Leicester. I haven't got people up here in Leicester to back me up. If I had family, if I went to England and family, like where they live, they probably
But
would. have
right,
people
but
up
that doesn't
there.
matter. But right, if you're being targeted, no matter what, you may as well like fight back. That's the whole point.
Well, we will fight back, but it won't be the way they expecting it. It's going to be.
But right, you don't have to literally go and fight them. All you need to do is bang their door and say, "Touch my fucking flag again," and leave, and that's it. Let them know you're not going to sit there and take it. That's the whole point.
I already told them. I said to them, "Come back, you fucking cowards." They
Well, do that now then. Go wake them up. They woke you up. Go wake them up.
They never woke us up. We wasn't in bed.
Oh,
I was in bed.
You're
and
just
KK
not about it. Right, you and Kay can't fight. That's the thing. Just admit you're scared. If you're scared, say you're scared. Don't make up all
I
this
know,
bollocks about her.
No, I wasn't. I was calm all the way through it. But the point is, it's not that. It's how can I explain it to you? Fantasy stories. They've got family in this village, in this small area. They've got family. Does that make sense?
But they're going to target you no matter what. That's my point.
Well, you can target us as much as you want. They're just running off false information. It's entirely up to them. Their own views on it. I don't care. I'm not scared of these cunts. I'll tell them.
But you are scared because you just said you don't want to confront them because of who they know.
Right. If I confront them, right, just imagine I confronted them and just told them whatever. What they don't give a fuck because they're gonna just do whatever, say whatever. They've already made their mind up because if they didn't make their mind up, they wouldn't have done this in the beginning. They didn't even knock the door and actually genuinely ask. They just assumed.
So if they've made their mind up, why do you care?
Well, I don't give a fuck. They can go and rot in hell.
Yes, so why do you care about not confronting them? If they're going to do this no matter what, they've made their mind up that you're a nonce, why not go confront them and just make threats yourself?
Because they got family up here. I ain't.
But they already have family. They're already using their family to torture you, so what's the difference?
Well, yeah, I gather that you speak sense there, but I haven't got no family in this location. Okay,
But they're going to do it no matter what anyway. You just said that.
Yeah, it's really unfair when you think about it, isn't it? 2 against fucking.
So when you're in an unfair situation, what you do is use violence. That's the way it works. If someone is taking advantage of you, if someone is targeting you, bullying you, taking advantage of you, the only way you can get some type of like happiness is hurting them back. That's how the world works.
So you're saying fight fire with fire, then?
I'm saying don't let the people that smash your window sleep soundly in bed. That's what I'm saying.
Trust me, they won't get away with it.
But they are getting away with it though.
No, they won't get. They might think that they. Well, obviously, they think it's just one camera in the fact, but obviously the cameras are all over that police car. So if they have captured something in that actual incident, what they've done, they fucked.
Listen, I'm going to cut the chase. All right. So most likely, right, they're going to come and smash your windows again. They're going to confront you. They're going to do all these things. That's going to happen no matter what. We've established that, correct?
Well, yeah.
So right, if that's going to happen, you said there's 3 women and 1 man upstairs. No, right, listen. Right, if those things are going to happen no matter what, and you said there's 1 man upstairs, why would you not go and bang the fuck out of his door and say, you dirty fat bastard, blah, blah, blah? Why would you not do that?
Because I'm down to earth. It doesn't achieve anything. It just shows that you're bad as them.
Right, listen, right, you're a pussy, man. I'm not being mean about it, but you're definitely a pussy, man.
I'll do it well. I'm in a strange area. I don't know nobody. I could go up down the street and anything could happen. Come on.
But right, you just said those things are going to happen no matter what. No matter what happens tonight, those are things are going to happen.
Well,
so why would you not?
Anyway, you got to make a statement to tell them to fuck off, get your facts right, do a fucking Claire's law on me, and then come back to me and apologise. And I said they could shove their sorries up their ass. I don't care. I really don't.
Who's apology?
I don't want an apology. They can shove it up their asses.
They're not going to apologise. They're going to keep thinking they're going to torture you.
They think I'm Scottish and I'm Welsh.
Right. I'm going to explain this to you. Please listen, right? I know you're doing your awkward laugh. Listen very carefully to what I'm saying, please. They are going to continue to do these things. If they see you, they will confront you. They will attack your windows. They will try and get you moved. Those things will happen no matter what. So why would you not use this moment to at least get some satisfaction by getting back at them?
I tell you why. It's because they know, we know they done it. And if anything happens to their property or anything happens to them, we will get arrested because the police knows that we know they did it. And the fact is, they're doing an annihilation at the moment, looking at the video and stuff, and they will be arrested in time.
Right.
We'll get it done for criminal damage. And
right, so they're going to call the police and say, hello, police. The person whose windows we just smashed, they're now at our door shouting at us. Could you come out, please? Obviously not, right? They just smashed your fucking windows. They're not going to call the police.
Well, come on. Fantasy stories, I think you're not thinking straight, bro.
No, you're being a pussy.
Well, I'm not being a pussy. Yeah, exactly. And we you know, just imagine we had KK had a baby and shit like that. Real talk. And the baby was in the fucking bedroom. Real talk. They would have thrown the stone through the window and it would have hurt the baby. Like, that's the things that you got to think about. These retards don't think about nothing.
Exactly. And they're sleeping in their bed right now, dreaming about happy things while you're sitting here stressed and you're doing nothing about it.
KK's like whatever, right? Yeah, as you know, like I said, she's up with duff, right? Don't worry about that. But unfortunately, imagine she had a baby today and she put the baby in the fucking cot and then they came and smashed the windows. They would have got done for murder. That's a serious crime.
So what would you have done? Would you have went if they had that situation did happen and they did something damaging? Would you go batter them?
Yeah, I would. No jokes about that. That's my son.
So what's the difference?
Because they are feeding off information that's not true.
Ah,
I
right.
know what you're saying, fantasy, but I'm not going to go out to the challenge and I'm saying, oh, you've done this, you've done that. It's not going to solve anything. It's just leave them think what they want to think. I live my life, she lives her life. We walk outside with our head high. I'm not going to back down from these cunts. If they think it, they think it. Look, you can't change a man. You can't change a man or a woman thinking. If they think that about us, leave them think it. If they want to smash our windows, we'll have new windows. Every time they smash them, we'll have new ones until they get fucking bored of it. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to come down to their level because I don't need to. Because I'm a quiet guy. I won't have them dictating to me. I'll set an example. Like us, walk past us. We are held on your eyes on the floor. If you think we're the kind of people, I'm not having it no more.
Right, what's going to happen? No, listen, right, I'm going to tell you straight. Okay, what's going to happen is you're going to be evicted in probably less than a week.
We ain't going to get nowhere.
Oh, listen,
you don't get it. Housing knows about it. Housing have said we've got protection of housing. They're aware of it. The housing knows about it. They're aware of it. They know about it because somebody around here found it on Leicester page and they literally phoned up to give us help. So somebody around this location has got our back. So it's fine. They even phoned. Do you know who contacted us? Crime Stoppers contacted the fucking housing. Honest to God, Crime Stoppers actually contacted the housing and the police.
Right. Do you really think you're going to be there by next week?
No, we're going to be here until next year and a year after that and a year after that.
Oh, no.
Why
That's
should
not how it works.
Why would you come on now, fantasy? You really think I'm going to get run out of something that is not true? Like I had my guard down in Scotland because I was unaware what happened. We didn't have no choice to leave. The police forced us.
Right. There is a video of you being moved by nonce catchers and the police from your property with a roaring crowd calling you names.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you think you're going to live there?
Yeah. That's because of fucking Gary, what he did. And it's disgusting. Even they didn't even knock my door. I would have literally made them a cup of fucking tea if they've asked. Fucking hell, I bought coffee pods today. At least I could have given one out to one of them upstairs.
Right, you're being childish.
They probably don't even know what fucking cup of tea or fucking coffee is because they're constantly fucking drunk. Anyway, I call them drunken 2-year-olds up here because they're always fucking staggering and falling around.
Right, so you're deflecting from the fact that you're scared to do something about this. It makes no sense. And none of your arguments make sense. You keep saying you're not going to do anything about it.
Wait a minute, KK, have I been scared through this or I've been calm and collected? Even KK said to me, "What are you high or something?" Because you're calm as fuck.
Yeah, you're calm because you're a victim. Easy for the victim to be calm because you're doing nothing about it. That's the whole point.
KK's a victim too.
Yeah, and Kay probably wants to go batter them.
Yeah, but yeah, 1-on-1, yeah, but not fucking 3 or 4. Come on, that's a bit unfair.
Right, they're junkies. They're not real people.
I know they smackheads, mate, and junkies. They haven't got a penny to rub together. I'm aware of that. They're selling drugs in this quote. They're actually dealing. We've watched them do it. They're dealing to the next door neighbour there. She's a drug dealer upstairs. She's a drug dealer upstairs. She's got drugs in her house. We could easily pick up her phone and report them.
Then do it, you fucking spaz.
Why? What was that going to prove? We'd be gross.
What do you mean? What will it prove? Are you retarded?
We'd be targeted. We'd be called grasses. I don't grass no one.
You're being targeted for being a nonce. Why do you care about the grass?
I don't give a fuck. I tell you what, do a Claire's law on me. Call me many nonsense and paedophiles as much you want. I'm not. And you know I'm not. And to be honest,
I'm saying, if you're already being targeted for those things, why the fuck would you care about being called a grass?
I don't give a fuck. It doesn't bother me.
So call the police now.
Why would I want to phone the police? Because they're selling drugs.
Because they smashed your window. Fucking
No, I don't work like that. I don't grass. I'm a genuine guy. My dad was a drug dealer myself, and I don't do that shit.
Guys, you're soft, lad. You're scared, 100% scared. I
I'm
can
not
just
scared. I'm not
nah,
scared.
nah, Rise, you're scared. I can tell. You are shitting
Fantasy
yourself.
stories. I'm thinking with my brain, not with my fucking dick, mate.
What?
And what I'm saying to you, I'm not being a dickhead.
You are being a dickhead.
I'm not. I'm gonna play this sensible, mate. I'm gonna play my cards close to my chest. It's called "Be Nice as a Dove and Sly as a Fox." Was it tight lips won't sink ships, mate? Remember that. I'm a wise guy. Let them think they got away with it. Let them sleep nice up in their bedroom tonight. Leave them sleep. Leave them do whatever they need to do. But I tell you what, a storm is coming, and they don't know what's going to happen. They think what they've done to me is bad tonight. They haven't got a clue what's coming to them. I swear to
Yeah.
God, I'm going to contact a lot of people, and they're going to find out the hard way. And you know what? I don't care. Let them do what they need to do, because these people I know, because I'm now in England, they don't give a fuck about the police completely. They think torturing police cars is big. Nah, I've got something planned for them, and they owe me a favor anyway. To be fair.
Yeah. Let the people that smash your windows sleep soundly tonight, Rise.
Yeah,
That's important.
let them collect themselves. Let them just chill out and
Yeah.
smoke their weed and drugs and drinking that. I catch them off guard. Trust me.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
It does. Yeah, it does. It does.
Hmm.
Let them. Like I said, leave them just walk the streets thinking that they won, because they haven't won. I've seen their hand. They're not very good poker players. I've seen their hand. What they could do. They would never see my hand. My hand is played really close to my chest.
Well, anyway,
It's just
I think
bacon's
it's
up
how.
here. The bacon's up here, mate. I told you earlier on, they're inbreds. They sleeping with each other up here. It's disgusting. You look at one person, you go, fucking hell, they look alike. His sisters and they fucking brothers. You probably sleep with each other up here. No jokes. It's called
Well,
Hills of Eyes up here, mate. And it's fucking, they're inbreds. They're inbreds up here. There's a lot of them.
my closing statement is I believe you're a coward. I'm not trying to be rude about it, but I think you're a coward.
All right. Let's, whatever. If that's what you want to think,
And the reason I think you're a coward, Rise, is not only will you not confront them, you're scared of grassing on them for revenge because you're scared of what they'll do to you.
Listen, fantasy stories. I'm not scared. My dad used to be a drug dealer, and I got brought up never to grass on anybody. I know
But
that.
I've seen you grass on video before. You called Patan.
What?
You've grassed on many people on here. I've seen you call the police.
That was different. A different situation. That was serious shit that they were doing. I didn't have no choice to do that.
You smashed your window and they're selling drugs. What are you talking about?
Do you know what? I am aware of that. Thank you for the new update. I'll tell you when I'm having new windows.
Anyway, do what you gotta do, but you've kind of shit yourself tonight, right? Good luck.
Right, love you, bye. Oh my god, that guy's mad. He wants me to go and basically confront them. Why would I do that? Listen, they're cowards, they're rats in the night, mate, Russian rats. They won't confront you in person, and they won't fight you one-on-one. That's how bad these people are up here. They just assume. Like Colin Macy is a message to you. Karma is coming for you very soon. And I swear what you've done to me and KK is fucking beyond a joke. You've targeted us as wrong uns, mate. And these cunts up here automatically believe that. Wow. That's just, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I am literally lost for words. I have lost for words. You know, it's nothing to do with gangster. Gangster is just a title I use on the internet. It's a title. It's not real. You know, I'm quiet and down to earth. Yeah, we'll do that, mate. I'll find out their names and I'll find out their door numbers. Don't you worry about that. We are 39, so I think it's 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. I think it goes that way. I'm not too sure. I'll have to find out. The difference up here, people talk a lot. They talk a lot. They can't keep that shut. They're very clicky. They're very easy. They're easy to figure out. I figured them out when I first come in here. They're very they don't know when to shut their fucking mouth. That's what I know. Well, actually, I have got proof, Custard, and the police have seen it. They've advised me and KK to do things to put in to do, and we're in the middle of doing it. You know, it's he thinks that he's got away with it, but in one way, I'm glad that this has happened because, to be honest with you, it's made my life easier to press charges of what he's done. And that woman that fucking put the window through, she's going to get done too for criminal damage, and she's going to pay her benefit money into my bank account. I swear to God, watch. Trauma, the lot, mate. I'm taking it to court. I'm taking it all away. No, we don't need panic alarms. Why do we need panic alarms for? There's no panicking needed in this flat. They need the fucking panic alarms upstairs, not me. Our new fucking coat needs panic alarms. I ain't gonna say much, but trust me. They're fucking retards up here. Bullies. You know, it was nothing to do with me that today. I was sleeping, tell you the truth, and KK came in and said that I thought she called me a dick. I goes, what did you say? You call me a dick? She goes, no, she's had a woman next door. She was going next door, speaking to the next door neighbors, saying all shit about me and her. And I was like, really? So KK went to the shop, come back and confronted her. And then two fucking, well, I call them fucking smackheads, they were. Smackheads come into the door, kicking the door now. No, and to be fair with you, it's amazing that they could kick at the door. They didn't have no strength in their fucking legs at all. Poor bastards. And to be honest with you, they look like laughs. Like they needed I don't think they've had a good meal in ages. They're probably just feeding off fucking alcohol. It's disgusting. I don't do drugs personally, I'm against it, but these fuckers have had a proper on it. They're probably on spice now, dribbling on their left-hand side shoulder. Like me, I hate me. I don't give a fuck, but I ain't no nonce. I ain't never touched a child in my life. Fuck that shit. Velly, Colin Racy, you're a mate. You ain't got a clue what's coming to you, boy. I swear. Revenge is better. Listen, revenge is better eating cold. I'll tell you that for sure. I'm a wise fucking guy. Went to college, got 7 sitting gills, did boxing for 14.5 years, mate. Trust me, I know my shit. I'm a very intelligent lad. Even KK's intelligent. I want to have these cunts up here thinking that they got one better over us. No. These pricks, mate, they're just junky bastards, mate. Can't even probably coming together with family fucking outing on pip day, sticking their money together, spending it on drugs and fucking alcohol, probably. They look like trampy bastards. Anyway, they haven't even fucking got fucking up-to-date clothes. We live in 2025. It's shocking. KK's better than us, and she's had her clothes longer than these fuckers up here. She walks out like a fucking queen, she does. Shining. She's got a halo on her head. Does the junkies have kids? I don't know. Oh, yeah, upstairs do, yeah? She made a statement to the coppers. The coppers told us. I swear to God, this is what the coppers told us. Apparently upstairs, smackhead woman said to the coppers, we don't leave basically our kids out because of KK. And the coppers looked at us and said it was disgusting what she said because the coppers know it's false information. And apparently her son upstairs, I don't know if it's her son, has got some condition, elephant foot or something, because he's, do you know what they do? That's how much junkies they are, right? And that's how state of their house they are. They actually skateboard in their house, literally skateboard in their house. You can hear it, skateboarding in their house now. They think it's a fucking park in their house, and their mothers allow them to do it. That's how much that's how much they. Yeah, that's what she said. Elephant foot, no jokes. KK told me today. I actually told her in the beginning. I went upstairs and I says to her, no, I didn't go upstairs. I seen her and I talked to her and I said to her, by the way, you're probably going to receive letters because of Mongo, what he did. Yeah. And I said, you will receive letters, I said, because I'm with KK. And she goes, don't worry about it. I'll just fucking rip it up. Yeah, of course you did. You put my fucking windows through, you fucking weirdos. When I speak words out of my mouth, you people know about it. I speak facts. I don't knock on nobody's door. I don't, I'm 30 odd years old. I've never gone to anybody's house. I never have in my life. I don't go out. to people's houses. Don't bother me. I don't do that shit. I don't even go to the pub. I'd rather drink inside. Story time. Yeah, I'll tell you a story about Maramori. But seriously, I don't go out. And when you think about it, logically, these junky bastards up here think they got the power to do what they got to do with no evidence. It's shocking. It's shocking. I can't see how they can walk outside after what they've done with their hell let out. I really don't. If they do, they must be fucking retarded. They need to go to a mental institution and have their heads sorted, or have a few fucking tablets down their throat to seriously sort themselves out. Because I ain't having these cunts up here thinking that they got one over us, because they haven't. We ain't done nothing, me and KK. We're innocent. All because Colin Racy, did what he did for 3 years of my life, and the police couldn't do nothing about it. And then at Mongo, we got a video. I'm going to stick it on YouTube later on for you guys to see everything that's happened. Even the video when we was in Glasgow, me was telling them to fuck off while you people sit there thinking that we didn't do nothing. We'll show you everything. We got all of it. KK mouthed off to him, we mouthed off to him, we stood our fucking ground like we're going to stand our ground here. But the only difference in Glasgow, they basically, the difference in Glasgow is the police Glasgow is different to England. They wanted us to go with them, so we didn't have no choice. We said to them, we want to stay, but they said no. The chief of this police force come out and said, you're going, wherever way you look at it. I had to leave 10 grand's worth of shit behind. And I fucking kitted out my flat. It don't bother me. So it's going to cost me like a lot of money to get all my belongings from Scotland down to here. And I can't be asked. I just leave it there. It's just pointless. You know what I mean? Yo, Custard, you can fuck off, mate. I'll tell you why. It's because you're a very supporter. Fuck off. You're not welcome in my stream. Go back to fucking Leeds. Oh, wait, you can't, can you? No, the cats are here. The cats are in there. Milo's gone out. He's fighting Leicester along. He's a well-hard cat. He's a gangster cat. He's gone. I tell you what, right? It wouldn't be so bad, right? I feel sorry for KK, right? Because it wouldn't be so bad, right? If one of the neighbors was, was decent enough to just go knock the door and go, oh, KK, I just want to say something to you. I read something on Leicester's actual, fucking post. Can you confirm what this is about? Not one of them knocked the door, and we would have been happy enough to basically explain it to them. And I think this wouldn't have happened. I think if they had the balls to put their windows through, I'm sure that they got the balls to knock their door. What are we gonna do? We ain't gonna attack them. We ain't gonna attack them. We just genuinely gonna have a conversation. I'm not a violent guy. KK's not a violent guy. And KK has never hit a child in her life. That's a sick thing about her. She's seen her kids. I'm not saying when she's seen them, but she's seen them recently, trust me. I'm keeping my mouth shut, because it's got fuck all to do with you people. If she was such a abuser, why is she allowed to see her kids all the time? I don't get that. And why is she allowed kids with me? And if she's such a child abuser, surely, right, the social services would say, do you know what, Kaylee, you're such a child abuser. You're not having no kids. You're stopped. Even when you have kids, you have them taken off you. But no, they didn't say that to KK. They said to KK, when you're in a new relationship, a stable relationship with a man who's not violent with you, you can have kids. Now she's in a relationship with a stable man. She can have kids as many as she wants. But there's a risk with fucking KK having kids. It's a big risk. Because her condition, she's got a condition and she's risking her life. For me, genuine truth, she could die if she has a child. Real talk. I'll make sure. Do you know what? I don't think these neighbours upstairs, has a clue about this community, because if they knew anything about this community, what you guys are capable of, I think these people would back off, because I've seen you people do some fucking bizarre things on this internet. I've seen you people, even though I don't agree with it, You people on this internet have destroyed people's lives for real. And how you've done it, I haven't got a clue. You've contacted their family members, you even know where they live. It's shocking how you people know how to do that. I will get their names, I will get their numbers, and I'll put it on my page on my YouTube, and you target them. I will, I swear to God, that's the best way to do it, because I'm not getting targeted no more. You destroy their lives like they try and destroy ours. Because you guys do hacking, you do all the shit going into like systems and stuff. How you do it, I don't know. But it's fucking scary, you guys, what you're capable of. It's scary. You even make me think, are you human? The shit that you guys can do. Real talk. Even when you put your Facebook in private, you guys can get in there. It's crazy shit. These guys upstairs, and this quote owes us an apology. They actually need to knock the door and say, we're really sorry for putting your windows through. We've misunderstood the situation about what's happened, instead of putting innocent people's lives at risk. So what they've done today, right, they've put our windows through, they've smashed police cars up, right, and they will catch them. For what? Over false information. That's lush. How do these people sleep at night? How do they actually generally sleep at night knowing what they've done to innocent people? It'd be different if it happened to their family. It would. Exactly. That's a good comment. That's a good comment there. To be honest with you, Colin Davis, it's probably Colin Racy anyway. It's nothing to do with you, mate, if she's pregnant or not. It's got fuck all to do with anybody on YouTube, to be honest. I'm being honest with you, it's nothing to do. And there's the cat there, look. And you guys upstairs chuck bricks through my window knowing I've got a cat and you could have killed it and it's a baby cat. I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you sleep at night now after having that little party upstairs. Because I hope you have the biggest fucking hangovers, right? God give you. I hope you do. What are you talking about? Gobshite. Gob, whatever your name is. It's fucking internet is fucked. I feel sorry for KK, I do. I really do feel sorry for KK. She doesn't deserve it, or I don't. What can we do? We're in the strange area, real talk. We haven't got no family close to us. No, I'm not giving any links no more. That's it. Fantasy stories was bad enough. TikTok, Colin Racy, you bake. I told you, mate, these people up here don't know who Colin Racy is. They haven't got a clue. They haven't got a clue. If they did, they would basically. This guy sat online and said he was going to rape people's kids in school, and he actually got done for that recently. And he actually said he was going to kidnap. What did he say? He was going to kidnap Natalie's kids as a paedophile and rape them. And he also was a racist against basically Muslims and whatever. And he was saying that he was going to generally do shit to him. Wait, honestly, the guy is filthy as fuck. And this is the guy who did this to us. And the sick part about it, these cunts upstairs think it's real. Well, like I said, I've been on this system since 2017, 18. And I've never experienced anything like this in my life. This is beyond trolling. This is disgrace. I say to myself, what is this world come to? Yeah, Natalie did too. Kaylee's ex-boyfriend's girlfriend, Natalie, did a stream. We all seen it. And before I say anything, no jokes, she said she was going to go to the pub, the hotel, and stab up the kids. And this is the cunt was with Kaylee. And then Mongo said that live online in front of the community too, when she was with Kaylee, that he was gonna rape fucking Pat Mustard's kids, and he said that Pat Mustard can watch. Wow, that's not lush. That ain't lush. That's not lush at all. That is disgusting. That's not lush at all. We ain't going to be split up. KK's in the chat. We not going to split. Why are we going to split up for? Why? Me and KK is more. Listen. Me and KK is more stronger and unbreakable, yeah, and fucking Russian borders and American borders and American army. There's no way nothing is coming between me and my fucking KK. No army, no fucking anything is getting near us. Yeah, exactly, riffraffs. You're right. You're right. You're right. It should be repercussions. I agree with you. You're the only person on this internet for riffraffs, right, is actually backing us up. Also, like fantasy stories too, and so on. Yeah, I'll put everything up. People, don't worry. I'll put up videos of Glasgow when we challenged every single motherfucking one of them bacon bastards in our street. And I'll generally put all the videos up about what they've done upstairs. I'll do it. I've got every pay video. So, you know, they can do whatever. But we got cameras. They're stupid enough. They may as well have just literally come to the camera and waved. Because they just give away their fucking identity. It's mental. The police have seen it. They're going back and they're doing some speaking to the sheriff. So they're doing, you know, the next step. They know they've done it. They lied to the coppers upstairs. We heard it, and the coppers came down and said, "You know what? Lies." They don't believe it. The coppers hate them. Actually, the copper said to me and KK, "Do you know what you should do?" We said, "Well, keep away from them. They're not worth even talking to. Walk past them." Christoph is a what? Oh, here we go. Christoph. I don't want to talk about Christoph, to be fair. Christoph is his own person. Exactly, KK, you're suffering. Okay, that's KK, by the way. KK said that, look. She suffered. She went through abuse. There's a phone. I don't know if it's in the cupboard or not. He smashed up with her phone, dragged it off a couch, pinned it to the floor, and fucking hit her. And when she was pregnant, chucked it against the fucking corner of the fucking door handle while she was pregnant. And that cunt is going around. Oh, by the way, did you know Mongo, people? I'm just like to put this out to you people out there. Did you know that Mongo, in his last location, yeah? Mongo, KK can confirm this because she's already said. Did you know that Mongo, right, actually was taking photos of the next door neighbor, yeah? Kaylee went to the shop, right? And when she went to the shop, she was confronted by the neighbor and she goes, "You can take this wherever way you want, Kaylee." She said, "But your boyfriend has been taking photos of my child." Like that, right? So Kaylee went home to check the photos on the phone. He deleted them all. But the fact is, it was like a week later that he did it, like it was before. So Kaylee was unaware of it. And the woman didn't fall out with KK. She just stopped talking to Mongo. You know, he's a mate, he's a fucking wrong un. He's a wrong un. Well, he's getting arrested anyway, isn't he? Is because he's got a warrant out for his arrest for that rioting he did in fucking whatever. I know that for a fact. That's 100%. He's going to get arrested. He's going to jail. Big Black Bob's going to bum the fuck out of him. I did warn him about Big Black Bob. I said to him, "He's waiting for you." And he said to me, "No." I said, "Mongo, Big Black Bob is waiting for you in the showers. He's going to bum you like Jimmy Savile bumming everyone." I said, "He's going to bum you." He didn't believe me, but I can't you. He's going to jail. I told him when he goes into the showers, don't have soap. I said, because you drop it. It's by shower gel, it's better. It's no joke, so if you think about it logically, it's fucked up situation that we're in. There's some sick people in this world. I feel sorry for KK and all this. KK doesn't deserve this, or I don't. But what can we do? Nothing. Leave the cunts upstairs and leave the fucking people. The only guy, right, stuck up for us, right? And this is the truth. The only guy stuck up for us, right, was the guy across the road. I think he's Jamaican guy. Oh, he's a lovely guy. He is, and his missus is beautiful. Like they're nice people. I've never talked to the fella, but I've said hello to the actual the woman. They seem really polite. So when they went to the door, mouthing off, he's a smashing lad. He didn't believe nothing. And when the police officers went to ask him questions, the police officer says to him, "He was fine. He didn't believe nothing. He's a nice guy. He is next door." But that next door, that fucking animal next door is a rat. She's a grass. She goes around doing her fucking, fucking rounds like a postman. And her upstairs, she's just two-faced cunt. She is. She's just basically talk behind your back. She will. She sits out down by the shop with her fucking smackhead friend, smackhead fucking whatever, sitting on a chair all day smoking weed. Well, we don't grass them up, do we? Because we don't need to. We don't need to grow. We know they're selling drugs, but we won't say fuck all because it's got nothing to do with us. Is that cheeky monkey? Cheeky monkey, you got balls to come in here, to be fair, after what you've done. I need to go for a pee for a minute. Speak to KK. Don't need ever with any smokes. Somebody said, even Leicester's is full of, la 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 la. Yeah, exactly. I'm missing something. That guy's getting banned. Okay. On police record. Oh yeah, of course. Link for Timmy. Timmy can go fuck himself. I don't like Timmy. No, I don't want anybody up, to be honest. Can't be honest. Timmy's too loud anyway. He's way too loud, Timmy. Rise, are you getting a new olive tree? No, I'm gutted about my olive tree, bro. I'm absolutely gutted about my olive tree. I should have traded my olive tree. KK should have stayed in fucking my last flat. Now they took my olive tree and the man is dead. I missed my olive tree. I looked at it and I was thinking, fuck me sideways. I haven't got an olive tree now. What happened to the? They went to the pet shop. Couldn't get my words out then. They went to the pet shop. Somebody said, KK, you don't let you can't let Mongo get away with this, K. And Mongo is the wrong one.
All part of it, all of his.
Yeah.
All of you. It's not just one or two people, it's a lot.
Shagger, fuck off. Shagger's in here.
You can fucking shag off with Discord, the
Yeah.
head.
When trouble is alert, Shagger's always there. It was all your fault, this is, Shagger. I blame you. I really do. This is all down to you. And we've said this from the beginning. You started up that fucking, what's it called? Discord shit.
5 great peelings, Discord.
Yeah, the 5 great pedos, Discord, bacon bastards, mate. You did all this, Shagger. You started all this going, mate. So if there's anyone to blame, it's you.
I'm sorry.
I never Windows done, but you're still on YouTube, mental. Yeah, because why would we leave? We ain't done nothing wrong, as you know. Yeah, but Shaggy, you forget something, mate. You forget something. We know where you live. And as a fact, you need to be quiet yourself, bro. I hope that block of flats you live in is safeguarded by only fobs, because that flats that you live in, I've already viewed it. It's not very safe, mate. It looks like proper smackheads live in that block where you live. I know exactly where you live, Shagger. Do you know why I've never give your address out? Is because you got family, Shagger. Fact. Yeah, I am safe in my block of flats in this lush. Yeah, I know. I know exactly where you live. You think I'm stupid? I lived about 10 minutes away from you when I was in Glasgow. KK's going to get some chocolate now. You have any yogurt? You just woke up and what? Saw it. Well, you need to go back to sleep. That's nothing, Shagger. I'm going to upload the real shit in a bit. Watch. I'm going to upload the real shit in a bit. It was the neighbour upstairs. Ah, yeah. Karma's better serves cold. No. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Revenge is better eaten cold. I'm contacting some people tomorrow, don't worry. It's fine. What do you want about? Do you know what? You're a dickhead. You're getting banned. I don't want you in your fruit world if you're saying shit like that. Timmy's a dickhead. He does what he does. He's just a bit. I know. I know. I've just banned him. Don't worry. He does my head in. He doesn't even know what he's saying half of the time. Poor bastard. I felt sorry for his mum. His mother must have had a nervous breakdown when he was born. Do you like my blinds? Oh, sorry. It's lush. See my blinds are? They're lush. Yeah, you can see it. I'll put it up on my YouTube in a bit. It's the bacon bastard upstairs. She did it, the smackhead. She did it. The police seen her. They went up to question her, and she lied to the police. It's lush. So she thinks that she's got away with it. And the stupid fuckers come into the quote, and they got recorded there too. So they were in her house, lying to the cops. It's fucking lush. They wanted to play big boy games. I'll show them big boy games. Rise, what do you mean? I'm not the one who started up this broadcast. I just did mine. She was the one who basically, I told her not to broadcast. She's the one who basically did this. Didn't you do the broadcast first?
Mm-hmm.
She was the one who did the broadcast first.
Well, I know you're going to hear about it.
I never. I just started up mine because KK's phone is dying. What the fuck? You blaming me? And me and KK are not going to split up? You people are mad. I know how to hold a relationship. I was in a relationship for fucking 7 years. That was my first ever relationship. And now I'm in a new relationship. That's going to last for about 50 years. Okay. KK's going to be grey and old. I know. What's the matter? Come here. Kick. Come on. Come on. Kick. Come on. That cat's mental. She will never have her windows put through. KK's not worried. Ask her, she's there. She's not worried. They're going to put windows through for innocent people. Okay, leave them do it. And it's fucking terrible, that woman upstairs, mate. Don't ask her to be your fucking, involved in baseball, mate. She can't even throw fucking straight. It was terrible. I was looking at her going, huh? How the fuck did she manage to smash my window? She missed the first time, and then she picked it back up because she couldn't see where the fucking rock was, and then she throwed it the second time and ran off like Forrest Gump. I should have shouted, "Run, Forrest, run!" It's genuine truth. She couldn't fucking. She'd run. Like she had a Mars bar up her ass. What is it like to going from drive? I'm not even gonna repeat that shit. What you just said. Yeah, I already know that.
Valley.
They're all fucking scumbags. Anyway. I don't know. My wife is dry as a bone. Oh well. KK, do a little
I'm
dance.
not going live, so you might as well just stop unsubbing to my channel. I ain't going live anymore. I'm done. I kiss my fucking ass.
Where are you from anyway? Where did you originally born?
Me?
Yeah.
Devon?
You can kiss KK Devon's ass. You can kiss KK Devon's ass. Apparently, I'm from Scotland and I'm Scottish. Some people on the stairway was going, "Freedom." It's not freedom, you fucking idiot. Do you know where Welsh people are? Don't go waking up the dragon, motherfuckers, because you ain't gonna like the fucking flames. Trust me, you've woken up the Welsh dragon and you ain't gonna like it. This Welsh dragon has been asleep a long time and you've just fucked with the wrong people. You dirty Bacon's fucking supporters and his fucking quote, stinking piece of shit, junky bastards, mate. Karma's real. It'll catch up to him eventually. I always said that to Valley. And what's happening to him now? Karma's got him.
Well, to be fair, you did do me a favour. The windows were really grotty anyway.
Oh, yeah, they were dirty. She was moaning about him for a week. She was going, "Rise, clean the windows." And I was like, "Okay, no problem." I kept forgetting. So really, they just did us a favour. Because they were a bit dirty. I said earlier on, I'm going to basically now, I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to start making my own burgers and I'm going to have a driveway through my window. So if you want a burger, it's £2.50. It's £2.50 for a burger. All sauces, all salad. And then, yeah, you can, yeah. But you ain't having any bacon. You ain't having any bacon. I don't like bacon. So you have to go to Tesco's for that.
No, I'm not even eating bacon anymore. I swear to God, I'm not. I'm not even buying it.
I don't even
Up
like
the
it.
ass.
To be honest, I don't even like bacon, and I've heard that word so many times. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I really hate bacon because I think it's too salty. Free air conditioning. Yeah, you're right there. You should make a fire to keep it warm. They've repaired the windows. We just got to phone up the housing tomorrow to get them repaired. It won't take them long. Well, come on, Ann. And the fact is, we had a cat, a baby cat, and they could have killed our cat. The dirty rats. It'd be a different story if they had children. Well, they have got children. What happened if somebody put their windows through? They have enough to say, wouldn't they? Fucking stupid bacon ass fucks. Come on, then. These people don't know me and they're already contradicting me. No, contradicting me. They're already making their mind up. KK, she hasn't done nothing on me. It's Lush. How do these fuckers up here sleep at night knowing that they've done that to innocent people over a guy on the internet that we've been having a hassle with for 3 years? I don't get it. Really don't. So if anybody want any burgers tomorrow, come to 39 Lime Grove. We'll be starting up and cooking at around about 10 o'clock.
Right, so you shut up.
It's a driveway. There's no problem. It's better than McDonald's. Just put the money in KK slot. That's funny. Oh, I know,
Right,
baby.
shush
Come on.
now.
Come on.
Crying over nothing.
Nick. Oh, if you're going down there, I can't get you on, can I? What does the council and the police advise do?
I'm not telling you.
Well, I'm not telling you, that's private.
Yeah, I was born yesterday.
I'm not going to say shit. KK sounds angry. No, she's just tired.
No, it's not tired. It's pissed.
She's just pissed off.
It's like dragging someone's head around the room.
If it was one person out there, KK would have ripped her fucking head off. But it was exactly.
I stopped me.
I stopped her because it was two. I said I'd be unfair. If it was one of them, she would have fucking. Oh, I wouldn't like to say what KK would have done. She would have literally. Oh, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Already had a round in me, but
I've seen what KK can do, and I'm gonna literally shut up, like for real. These people come in bunches. I swear KK would absolutely paste that woman who came to our door, kicking the door. Honest God, it's unreal what she would have done to her. Real,
seen me kicking off, seen me.
like real
Before it
talk. Like
started.
the fact is they scared, see, so they have to come in bunches. You know.
Even a woman, when I went to Tesco's today, shut her mouth
Uh-huh.
because I walked past her.
Uh-huh. She looked at KK and she shut the fuck up.
Well, her boyfriend told her to shut up.
Yeah.
Says it all, doesn't it?
Yep.
I don't give a fuck.
If there was just one person coming to the door, it's a different story. But there was like, it's not fair. You can't. It's not fair. Like, you know, I don't get this generation today. You know, years ago you'd have a one-on-one. Like now in day and age, you've got to fight about 40 of them against one. That's wrong.
Really, shut up!
No, Custard. She was 2 seconds away from doing it, and I had to stop her. I had to because she would have. I wouldn't like to say, mate. She honestly, she would have gotten done for murder. No jokes. I thought I was bad. I've never seen a woman like KK in my life. She's an handful. It takes about 4 or 5 people just to get her off one person. Maybe more. She's an hard little fucker, KK. These cunts up here are just cowards, man. They come in bunches. It's not fair. 5 on 4, 4 on 1. That's not fair, mate. Where I'm from, it doesn't work like that. Fucking kicking my door. The fucking shoes nearly fell off her feet because she's scruffy as fuck. It is unfair. You're right, mate. I don't know why, you know, I don't know why KK needs to fight people. She doesn't need to fight no one. It's because everything is put out as false. Like, she doesn't have to put herself in harm's way over false information. Real talk. Are you both okay? Yeah, we fine, mate. We've had a few mad couple of hours, to be fair. I did ask KK. KK was pissed off with me. So the windows went through, and I said, KK, do me a favor. She said, what? I said, order a KFC for me. I fucking did. I wanted a bargain bucket, mate, 16 piece.
You should have asked her upstairs. She's got a fucking bargain bucket. Yeah, she fucking.
Well, yeah, she's got a bargain bucket upstairs. She swipes her fanny more times than she swipes her fucking
Tesco's club card.
Tesco's club card. Real talk. Are we fine, Jolly? Thanks, mate, for asking. Give them more of that shouting thing up there. Yeah, me and KK do a new thing now. When we come home, we make a point that we're home. We tell them, we home. I was like at first with KK, shut up. But now I'm letting her do it. I think it's funny as fuck. We make a statement to say we're home. Like, you know, shout at them. Yeah, they are junkies, mate. Honest to God, they are. Honestly, I've seen junkies in my time. Yeah, remember that video that Belfast was uploading? You know, Belfast uploaded that video of a woman in CEX. That's what it's like up here, but 10 times worse. That's how bad it is in Leicester. It's bad with drugs, mate. I don't take drugs personally. Drugs are for mugs. You know what they say, don't know? Grass. Was that grass is got stitches, whatever. I'm not a grass. I want grass on my knees. It's not worth my time. Snitches get stitches. That's what they call it. I don't do that because my dad used to be a drug dealer. So why the fuck would I grass on people up here for doing drugs? Fucking fantasy story, stupid. My dad ran the Cuntas in Leander for 40 years of his life. I grew up with everything, and these cunts think I'm gonna grass. Nah, I got a better idea. Grassing ain't in my fucking blood. If I saw somebody get murdered, I'd walk past and I wouldn't say a thing. That's a fact. That's the kind of person I am. I keep my mouth to myself. When it comes to that shit, what they've done tonight, my mouth is not being shut anymore. They walk in the Welsh Dragon. Well, in anything, they think I'm fucking Scottish. Don't know why, yo. They must be thick as fuck if they think I'm fucking Scottish. Where the fuck did they get that from? Scottish. Do I sound Scottish?
To be honest, I don't give a fuck what you sound like. I really don't.
She's like, no, you could be Chinese, Japanese. I don't give a fuck. She's like, she doesn't care. That's how much she's raging right now. She wants to rip somebody's head off.
I do.
But I'm afraid it's going to be my head. Nah, she wouldn't do that to me. Start shouting and waking the neighbours up. It's a bit immature, really, you know. Come on. I tell you what, I want them one by one to knock my door and I will apologize for fake information that they read on the internet. I bet you any money not one of them have got an ounce of respect for nothing up here. Nothing. They just scumbags for what they've done. I would, you know, I wouldn't piss on these cunts now if they're on fire. I wouldn't. I just walk past. And I probably just had fucking,
You know what? I'm not even going to say actually what I'm thinking in my head because I know exactly I'll be strong for it.
yeah, just stop. Don't say nothing. Just keep it in your head.
But I'll tell you what, it'll piss her off upstairs, and I ain't doing it.
Right. Oi, stop doing that. Mate, Millie, stop it. Have you got your well, that's a bit stupid that is doing that, innit? She needs to go in her room.
Well, go on then. Look out.
Right. Give me a sec, guys. Right. Yeah.
I'll speak to these pricks. Really?
Oh, you have to put me on the floor again. There's grass everywhere. Oh my God, you were the most awkward fucking cat I have ever seen in my life. I swear to God. She is awkward. Give Mommy a kiss. There you go. Bedtime for now. Like I said, right? Wait a minute. Like I said, if these guys knocked on my door and apologized, I'd tell them to go and shove their apology up their ass. I would. Because it's wrong what they've done. I don't care. I think it shows you what kind of community we got around here. Of course they got their own room. Well, I'm glad anyway that she spoke to the coppers upstairs anyway, because she fucked herself big time. Because the police already knows anyway.
They didn't even mention the argument from earlier.
Uh,
She did, so that's
yeah.
why she fucked up.
She fucked up big time. She can change her black clothes as much as she wants. Like the coppers said that she didn't have the black clothes on, but they knew something. I'm not going to tell you what they knew, but yeah, she's fucked up.
Look at the shit. Was there anyway? She was running into the block after smashing the window. You just can't get away from it. It's on camera. Camera don't lie. Fucking stupid cunt. And then hearing her fucking fat ass running up and down the stairs, yeah?
I thought it was an earthquake. Oh, I'm improved, look.
Yeah,
Oh, that's lush.
I did it.
Oh, I do? That's sweet. Is she in the cells tonight? No. Not quite, yeah. She will be, though. I don't think that she's got away with it. Leave her party as much as you want. She'll have a. I hope they pick it up on the weekend, Friday to Sunday. That'll be lush. All weekender. Yeah, that's the one. You're correct. True, true. As they say, every cloud has got a silver lining. Yeah, that's it. You got it. She said she would basically not believe, not, but no, she didn't say that. She said that she would bin the letters. She's not concerned. But obviously, she's a liar. She should work for the government around here 'cause she speaks more bollocks than they do. She's the kind of person who would leave the immigrants come in.
She likes sleeping with the enemy, that's for sure.
What?
She likes sleeping with the enemy, that's for sure.
Well, obviously, she likes sleeping with the enemy. I've only been in there a few weeks and I know a lot more about her. She knows about me and I know about her. Let me tell you something. She may as well be part of a corner shop because she likes them kind of people, them men, if you get my drift. I wonder if she gets discount up in that shop up there. I couldn't imagine her walking in going, "Hello, remember me?" She said, "Yeah, of course I remember you. We had a good night last night." You memorizing?
Tragic.
Tragic is like losing your sock and you got to put odd socks on. That's tragic. This is beyond the joke. But do you know the fact is, people, right? How stupid she was. It's like she may as well just gone to the window and just waved at the camera and saying, "Hi, what's going on?" Because she literally fucked up. I'm not going to say where she fucked up, but she's fucked up. And it's like the police went up it just to test her. Mate, it's bad. And the same people was in the hallway chatting and shit. Was basically
To be fair, that was just an epic fail because
well, yeah.
to smash 2 windows and not get caught, you would think you would have a plan, a master plan. Like you run that way, I run that way, and you run this way, and we go home later. Don't go back into the same block and go upstairs where you live.
Well, yeah,
What the fuck?
That's like robbing a bank, yeah, and going back to the same bank and robbing it again. Don't ask these to be a getaway driver. They probably go to the same place. Fucking, there's no common sense in these people up there at all. It's just, you know what? I didn't think I'd say this. It's embarrassment. Yeah, but KK's fine. I'm fine. It didn't fluster me one bit. I think it was just pathetic. I laughed. I thought, no, here we go. I mean, I was in the middle of making myself a fucking coffee, for fuck's sake. Genuine truth, I was going to have coffee. I just had to add milk to it. I was disappointed because I literally, you know,
No, but really,
I wasted
it
a
wasn't
sachet.
a fail.
What?
You didn't plan it very well, did they?
They couldn't even plan a fucking party. And even then, the music is fucking shit. You know what I mean? The music is terrible. You know, I tell you what, my dad used to be a DJ, Solid Sound Mobile Disco, it used to be called. And if they want tips about music, I'll give them fucking tips. Music bad in taste, mate, honestly, is wrong. You know what I mean? They owe us an apology. They need to come down with a bunch of flowers for KK and a fucking...
Fuck off, I'll smash you up.
need a bunch of flowers for KK and a box of chocolates, and they need to basically just get me some coffee pods. I'd be fine. You going to sleep? Well, night. I can't sleep because they've woken the dragon. And when you wake a dragon, you got problems. And if people know what I want about the dragon, research Wales and you find out. Can't believe the cheeky bastards called me Scottish.
Anyway, it'd be too thick to do it again. There's cameras on the 2 windows that's left anyway now.
Yeah, the cameras are everywhere. They got there's cameras in this quote. Why she fucked up? There's cameras in this quote where they don't even know where it is. Actually, outside everything. So they fucked. Stupid bastards. We knew something was happening because KK picked up on something. She was watching the cameras, and then somebody ran out of a white car, and we seen them. Somebody locked their car, and we noticed something. KK said something going down, and she was right. They started banging upstairs to hide the noise.
It was a distraction.
It was a distraction, but we clicked on about it. We knew what was going to happen. We are clever people. We weren't stupid. We weren't born on a banana boat. That's true. We know. We knew exactly what disturbance upstairs. We take our mind off things. Oh well, we need to shut them up. Nah, we was clicked on. We was watching everything happen. We seen it happen. We captured it all. Because even KK said that's a distraction. I said I know. She was watching one camera, I was watching the other camera, and I came into here and looked on there and captured every single bit of it. And it was fucking lush.
They even caught the guy with the dog.
Yeah, listen to this.
The
Even when
police was in here as
the
well.
police was, the police was in here, and a guy came to the fucking tree, and he was basically speaking to that fucker upstairs. And somebody, he said to the woman upstairs, "Oh, you should have put the windows through the living room door." And the police caught on to it, so they chased after him, and they caught him. And he goes, "Oh, I'm just taking my dog for a walk."
I'm sure you would.
Yeah, of course he was.
Even the coppers seen you looking
Yeah.
out the window and talking.
He seen it, dodgy little fucker he was. He's lying. Like no one has ever stopped outside and literally talked up to her upstairs. They've gone to a door. But that was just odd. Do they not know there's a camera everywhere? They can't do fuck all up here. They get
They
caught
can
out.
cry about it
We
in
know
the
when they're
lounge room.
selling drugs. We know everything about their little dirty little tricks. So when they going outside talking in the background without us knowing about it, we know everything. We listening. We watching. We got eyes everywhere. And we got people, just like to tell you, people up here. We got people in the street that's got our back. Just like to give you that tip, by the way. So if you're going to go sneaking and talking behind our back, don't bother. Don't trust anybody. Because we got people in this area that knows us. And it's lush. Because you recently went on to somebody talking about us behind their back. And they told us every fucking detail. Because they don't believe a fucking word. And that is fucking lusher, more lusher than having a hot fucking shower. No, what's happening is the police officers are going back. They're having a word with the shops. I'll say now, I won't tell you what happened. It's going to be a surprise. We'll film it for you. Don't worry. We'll film it. We'll film it. And it'll be lush.
What I'm saying, it was epic fail to not get caught, but got caught.
Well, I'll tell you what, her upstairs
But
needs to go
seriously
to...
though, they should have planned it better. Like, you go that way, and you go that way, you go that way, we'll meet up later and go home later. Not straight go to the same block and straight upstairs after you've smashed the window.
Well, it's clearly, obviously, like,
Obviously, yeah.
it's like, who's that running in? Oh, no, it's the neighbour, look. I should have asked her to come in for a cup of fucking tea and some biscuits.
Well, I would have said you need a cup of water, all that running.
She didn't have to go to fucking Weight Watchers, did she? You know,
Yeah.
it was like, really? She bothered to carve herself up, and it was funny as fuck. She put balaclava on, and I was funny. And then she came to the door first hand. She came to the door. That's how stupid she was. We took photos of her. She came to the door. And she looked out that door for some odd reason, and she fucked off. And then she was waiting by the wall there. We can see everything in our flat that way, that way, that way, that way. We can see everything. We got cameras everywhere. We know when they talking behind their back, by the doorway, or up there, up there. We've got it covered. And you can't find the cameras, by the way, because they're that tiny. Not even you would spot them. And it's lush. I am disappointed in one thing, though, KK. I did really want that KFC bucket, 16 piece, though. I was gutted. I was genuinely gutted. I was starving, and I said, KK, order a KFC. And she did.
Good job at dinner.
Well, yeah, no. Well, yeah, to be fair, yeah. I really, really, really wanted a KFC. Has anything happened to my chat? Don't know. Can you comment on my stream? Or are you doing something? I might watch Mobland. That's good, actually. I want to see the second season. I'm in the middle of watching Reacher at the moment. So a message to Belly, you might have won the war. You might have won the battle, but you ain't won the war. We have just begun. And I swear to God, on everything I love, we will get you for what you've done. The first time, yeah, fair play. Second time, no. There wouldn't be a third time. You're going to wish you never mentioned my name. You're going to wish that you never even knew me. You're going to be wishing that you never been born. You're going to wish that everything you've said to people on the internet, the foul things that you said about minors that you was going to do to, you never said. You're going to wish that your mother wasn't your mother and received you as a baby. I swear to God, you're going to wish you're going to go back up your mum when I finish with you. It's not a threat. It's a promise. I'm going to set you a thing. It's called Life Lessons. Yeah. And I'm going to teach you a little bit about called Life Lessons. I'm going to teach you manners what your mum and dad didn't teach you because they were junky bastards. Yeah. You're going to be sweating that much. Yeah. It's going to be bad for you, boy. You live in a fucking shithole anyway. Even if you went to church and prayed to God for forgiveness, do you know what? He probably just fucking strike you down on the spot. Dirty fucking animal. See, Colin Racy, I should have done something about you a long time ago. I should have sorted you out 3 years ago. Well, it's been going on for 3 years. I should have sorted you out a year ago, 2 years ago. I should have put a stop to it. I should have set you an example then. But me, being quiet, down to earth, I didn't. I let you do what you did. You kept doing it every day, doing stuff to me. I ignored it. I laughed at it because I'm stupid. But guess what? Can you see me laughing now? Yeah, I am. Because I know what's coming to you, and it's fucking lush. It's more lusher, right? And going to Tesco's and buying yourself a gatto fucking cake and eating it all to yourself. Because that is fucking lush, right? It's more better than that. What's going to happen to you? Let me just say to you, you're what I call a fucking, what's the word for you? A narcissist. And what is the best way to deal with a narcissist? Ignore you. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something else too. Picking on a poor woman. What's she ever done to you? And this Colin Racy is the one who's live streaming in front of the broadcast, in front of the whole world, right? And he raped his own girlfriend online, and the police did fuck all about it. Five kids, where they gone, Valley? Each one of them taken off you, one by one. Recently, he got arrested for threatening. He was threatened that he was going to go to a school and do damage to minors, and he's getting charged by it. Yeah. Wait, but me and KK are the wrong ones, right? Oh yeah, his neighbor came online and told the public that, yeah, before Colin Racy moved into his place. What's that? Before Colin Racy moved into his place, his neighbors received letters off the courts warning the public and the actual neighbors that he was a wrong un. Oh yeah, wait, but me and KK are wrong uns, right? Oh, okay. And his next door neighbor came online in front of the community recently and said she doesn't allow her little girl to go into the garden with a bikini on, is because he's watching through the window, filming and taking photos, and probably excuse my way of saying this, masturbating over her. The street knows what he is. So fantasy stories, he's saying would send letters out. I think his next door neighbors already know what he is. To be fair, his neighbors already knows what he is. Oh, but me and KK are wrong ones. Okay. Oh, when he went online and he said to the community that he was going to basically sexually abuse Natalie's kids, and he said, oh, I quote, I'm going to take your kids like a paedophile. And we recently watched that together on my stream. So if you haven't watched my stream, I've got it, and you can go back and analyze it, because somebody came in playing all the actual videos what he was saying. But guess what? Me and KK are wrong ones, right? Okay. I said to the police officer today, and KK was there, and you can ask, I'm not speaking shit, I say this fluently. I said to the police officers, why do you protect Bacon's nonsense? He said it's his job. Did he ask to? I said, do you feel dirty knowing that that man has done that to children? And he goes, well, yeah, I do. But he said, when I got my uniform off, I've got her opinion.
Oh, he's got a uniform on. He's got to be what's it called? Professional.
Aye, when he's got his uniform on, he's got to be professional. I said, what's your opinion? He said, when I got my uniform off, I've got a different view on it. I've got the right to say what I need to say. I said, you get scared that you get targeted to your family. And he goes, well, it's part of the parcel. 2 minutes later, it's fucked up. And these fucking bacon bastards upstairs believes everything. Calling us bacons, calling us nonsense. Look at your kids up here, they're stinking. Telling the police officer, they told us everything. Apparently they don't let her kid out because apparently they're scared of KK. I was like, damn. And even a cop said, even he swore, he said, that's fucking disgusting. You know what they say, no drunken people tell the truth. Oh, why is KK dating a nonce? Mongo, this last relationship. Why is KK dating another one? What's wrong with her? He told us everything. Get your facts right, darling. Stop running like Forrest Gump with the fucking Mars bar up your ass and go to the gym, you fat cunt. I'm telling you straight. Me and KK are not wrong uns. We never done anything like that in our lives. You just literally just manipulate. You just humiliate. Can't even pronounce my word. Humiliate. Yeah, whatever she just said in front of the community. Oh, you getting done, mate. Fuck off. That's Valley again. I keep banning our cunt constantly. I don't want you in here. Fuck off, you spastic. But yeah, untouchable. You're right, mate. What a word to say. He took the words out of my mouth. I gave rid of that song. Untouchable. Why? Hey, hey. Yeah, Natalie, that isn't it? Oh no, that's not Natalie. That's fucking that's that other wrong one on the internet. What's his name? What's his fucking name? Give me a second, I'll tell you what his name is now. Chuck Norris. Is that Chuck Norris? I might be wrong. I think it's Chuck Norris in it. I can't remember. It might be his name, or it might not be his name. He's only 20 odd years old, isn't he? And he just got found with multiple images of stuff on his laptop. He's 20 years old and he was in this community. Wow. But we watched him, didn't we? We watched him for like years. And he even told his dad that he was a naughty boy. And his dad was going to report him to the police, but it was too late. Wow. There's a pattern on this internet. I've said it before. I keep blocking, Valley. Thanks for that. Keep coming. I keep blocking. It's lush. It's called the block button. You won't have your say. I've got more power than you, motherfucker. I see you sit there, right? I'm a good boy. I know all your profiles. Less talking, Valley, and more worrying. You've got a storm coming your way, motherfucker. Make sure that you got your raincoat on too. KK, I've only been in Leicester for, I don't know, nearly how long? I don't know, I've been in there for like 3 weeks now, yeah? I gotta say this to you, it's full of fucking bacon bastards, let me tell you. And that's me telling you the truth. Obviously, Veli's laughing because he hasn't got no conscience. He's laughing because he finds it funny what he's doing to innocent people. Yeah? Leave him laugh. I used to be friends with Sean Foster. I used to like Sean Foster. He's a good lad. I've never had a problem with John Foster. He's a really, really good lad. He's never done me any harm anyway. I've known him for years. Fucking hell, I've known him on his system for fucking 10 years plus. Easy. See, this is what these people don't know. Like, he is a good guy, yeah. What these people don't know on this internet. Well, I know a lot of people on his community. He beat up his what? He beat up his 17-year-old girlfriend. Did he? I don't know. He hasn't been on for ages, have he? Last time I spoke to him was about 4 months ago. Did he? Well, I didn't even know he did that. Yeah, I know you're on about Foster, yeah. The one who used to sit in the bedroom with his glasses on in the daytime and nighttime. That's the one you're on about, right? That's the only Foster I know. Didn't he live in Ireland or something at one time, didn't he? Ireland. He went to prison for carjacking an old woman's car. That boy's a fucking vegetable, Lee. Come on. Something seriously wrong with that guy's head. To be fair, that's not normal behavior. He lived in Dublin and then he lived in Dublin and then he went to Scotland to live, didn't he? He was moving around quite a bit. I knew that about him. I didn't even know he was in Scotland. He was like literally, I think he was like, when I spoke to him last, he was like 20 minutes away from me. About 20 minutes away from me. He looks like a baker. Yeah, he was like 20 minutes away from me. He was flat out drinking, wasn't he? Because he's obviously addicted to drink, as we all know. But yeah, that's the last time I spoke to him. I didn't even know that he did that to his girlfriend. You should never hit women anyway. Number one rule, you shouldn't hit women. It's wrong. Oh yeah, of course. I look like him. Yeah, we brothers from a different mothers. She knows no English. Oh, for fuck's sake. He does pick him up, to be fair, doesn't he? Fuck, I knew him and he was in his flat, mate. Fucking hell, he was fucking back in the days, mate. Fucking hell, I remember that cunt. Real talk. I've met a lot of people on this internet since 2017, 18. I've gone through fucking hell. I know a lot of people on this internet, and then the worst one I've come across so far is fucking Valley, Colin Racy. He is disgusting and beyond a joke. He is not even doctors can repair him, psychiatrists, nothing. I tell you who I do miss, or you guys remember him, Carl Burleson. Mate, he's funny as fuck. He was a legend. He was in his time. Carl Burleson was a legend, mate. God, he was forever fucking having a go at me, wasn't he? Forever. One day he'd be against me, and then one day he would be on my side. We'd be friends one day, then he'd be my enemy. I didn't know where I fucking stood with that guy. I really didn't. He's fucking crazy, you know. But he's settled down now, hasn't he? He got married and apparently he's got a girlfriend and now, hasn't he? Or something like that. Fair play to him. You know what I mean? Good luck to the guy in life. I like him. Well, I know he's. I know he's. Yeah, him and Darth Viper was going to meet up for a fight, wasn't he? Yeah, we all know who Darth Viper is. He's still on his fucking platform. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Irish and he's Welsh. Do you know what? A part of me wanted to meet him in real life. I actually genuinely wanted to meet him in real life for some odd reason because I've seen him for a long time. I met up with Mr. Wilson in Glasgow. That was a barrel of laughs. And then I wanted to meet up with a lot of people in Glasgow because most people live in Glasgow off this community, like Shagger and lots of them on this community do. But you know me, I don't talk to anybody in real life. I'm the hobbit, or whatever you call it, or whatever you want to call it. I just keep myself to myself. I don't go to people's houses. I never do. I just do my shit. But when you've been accused of this shit in real life, that's a different ball game. If these guys want to play ball game with me, fair play. She can't throw for fucking shit anyway. Yeah, it took her 2 tries to put my windows through. To be fair, you know what I mean. Never have her on your fucking team. Never have her on basketball team. Fuck that shit. You lose. Fuck baseball. She couldn't even fucking throw. It's embarrassing because she couldn't even throw fucking straight. And by the way, love, you don't throw a stone like that. You throw a stone like that and you go throw it straight through the window, not what you did. It's embarrassing. I don't care anyway. Leave them do what they need to do. I'm not saying nothing more about them now. They're not worth talking about. You know what I mean? As I say, leave sleeping dogs lie. Sleep with dogs and you catch fleas. I'm innocent. KK's innocent. So they've already made their mind up. They've already stated that. But clearly, yeah. It's because they're reading stuff on our Leicester page that he put up on Leicester page, put together. It's embarrassing, to be honest with you. We did warn them. We did tell them. They can watch the stream. I don't care. It's a free world. They can do whatever they want. I'm just stating a fact. If they are watching, you owe us our apology because you don't even know nothing about nothing. You've just assumed. You've just literally just broke the law in so many ways. And if you are watching, karma's a bitch and it'll catch up to you eventually. It's not a threat, it's a promise. You don't even know me. You don't even know KK. You don't know nothing about us. So, you read some article on the internet, you automatically assume that it's real. You didn't even knock a door like an adult. You just did what you did. And it's, do you know what? I'm in a way of saying this the polite way. You acted like kids at the schoolyard. That's what you did. Because you're a normal human being with a family that you've got. Don't do that. Adults come to the door and talk. They talk, they have a conversation. If I saw that on Leicester page about you upstairs, I would knock the door and it goes, by the way, do you know this is on the internet about you? I wouldn't go to your house and stick bricks through the window like a fucking slot machine. Fucking retards. You either like me or dislike me. See me for what I am. I am what I am. I'm a decent guy. I've been on this community a long, long time. These people know what I'm like. I'm a good person. How dare you stick fucking bricks through my window? Actually, you did me a favour anyway because my windows was a bit dirty. I couldn't be asked to go to the fucking Poundland to buy fucking window cleaner. So you did me an actual genuine favour. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Disgusting, mate. I never broke the law like that in my life. I've never done anything like that. Never done anything like that. I got arrested a few times because my ex-missus was an alcoholic and I was an alcoholic and she got me down for domestics, even though she was hitting me and abusing me. And I didn't touch her. Yeah, that's the only thing I've ever been pretty much arrested for. Nothing that has been written on that fucking leaflet. Fuck me. Do a Clare's Law, you vegetables. My name is Kerry Lee Button. 1st of the 4th, 1987. I was born in Wales, Glamorgan. South Wales. I was born in the valleys. I was born with Tom Jones was born. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And if you guys would be nice upstairs, I'll play you some Tom Jones tomorrow. And be honest too, I don't lie too. If you watch my community, I'm not the people upstairs. I don't lie. I'm not a liar. I actually am a true guy. No. Why would I say to the police and say to my housing that I'm scared? Why would I be scared? I'm not scared about nothing. Why would I be scared? It's not true. I've seen things in my life that would scare you people. Like, my dad was a proper, guy. When he was a kid, he took me places that a kid shouldn't have been going. Like, I've seen things and witnessed things that I shouldn't have never witnessed in life. Like, he was a proper gangster back in the day. He's not now, he's like 60 odd years old, but I tell you what, he's still got the power. And I tell you something, as a child growing up with my dad, I had everything going. I never did without. And I tell you this for sure. I started fearing things when I was a child, and when I grew up, it grew on me. So that what you did today was just pathetic. Nothing scares me. That woman said outside earlier on, I was listening to her. She said, oh, he's such an odd man that he's not even coming out. I would have come out. I sure would have fucking come out, to be honest with you. But it was like fucking two of you. What do you expect me to do? Two people against one? That's lush. If one of you came knocking the door, it wouldn't be so bad. I would have had a conversation. I would probably give you a cartwheel. It's a chocolate. Or I'd give you a Kit Kat, take a break. You know what I mean? You hear that saying? Take a break, eat a Kit Kat. See, that's what happens with these people up there. They get pissed up, right? They come to your door with drink in their hands, and then they throw drink at your window and thinking it's well hard. Yeah, that's solid, that is. You just wasted your drink. How much did you pay for that drink? You just wasted literally your drink. My windows got cleaned too. Two things happened today, guys. They cleaned my windows by throwing drink on it, and they also smashed my windows too. That's lush. They saved me a journey to go to fucking Poundland to buy fucking window cleaner. That's even more lusher. That is proper lushness. Oh yeah, and they've actually made the police. They've actually brought the police to our house again, right? And now they've literally just made the situation that they've just done has made it more easier for us. I know we don't need protection. We can protect ourselves. Pathetic. So in the morning, when you've got over your hangover upstairs, I know you're watching. Listen to my wording carefully. Come downstairs, knock a door like an adult, and apologize and say sorry. That's it, and it'll be all over. And then the dragon can go back to sleep. What happened to all the furniture that you basically had in your flat? Well, it's still in my flat. I've got to sell it all, but I can't do it when I'm in Leicester, can I? I've still got I can't. It's going to cost a lot of money to get all of my belongings from Glasgow to here. It's going to cost a lot. I'd rather just leave it there. It's a lot of money's worth, yeah, I gather that, but fuck that shit. I can't. I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't want to do it no more. I give up. It's just material things to me. It doesn't matter. Well, yeah, that too. I know that, but it's not worth it. I get that. It's not worth it. No, the council in Glasgow is stupid, right? Listen, it was funny, right? Because I phoned up my housing officer and told my housing officer, I said, I ain't going back to that flat. I said, because obvious what's going to happen. You know, they're just going to come out and do it again, right? So I said, I can go there, I can get all my stuff, and blah, blah, blah. But you know what? It's tiring. I can't be asked sitting there or listening to that fucking racket coming from outside. I'm a simple guy. It's just racket, man. Why did the police officer stick you in the back of the van like a fucking criminal? Well, I've already explained that in the beginning. It's because KK was put in the back, in the middle, and we had all our belongings in the back, in the middle, in the section. Okay. So I had to be put in the back. Yeah. And if you look at the video, people are saying, oh, he's got arrested. Clearly, you knew that was untrue anyway. We didn't have no handcuffs on. If I was such a whatever you called me, did you know that if you was a wrong un, you wouldn't be able to take any belongings with you? Like, are these people thick as fuck? There was no handcuffs on KK. There was no handcuffs on me. There was no blankets on our head like they do to fucking nonsense. They took us into protection for a reason, because they knew he was a load of fucking bollocks. And they did it for her safety. They didn't do it for my safety. They did it for KK's safety, because they knew I didn't give a fuck anyway. I said to the coppers, I don't give a shit. When they said, think about your partner. And I said, well, okay, Anne. So I grabbed the cats, grabbed what I needed, and just went in the van. And do you know what? I walked out that door, right, with my head held high, right, and I shook my head like I was disgusted in what they were doing. I said, you should be, I should have said to him, you should be ashamed of yourselves. But the police officer said to me not to say nothing. And they said, don't say a word. So I didn't. I was going to shout at them and say something, but I've got a video on my phone of me and KK ranting through the window because they attacked us for no reason again. Well, because he did exactly the same thing in Glasgow. So yeah, it was like I had so much to say to him. I really, really wanted to open my mouth. But me being a quiet guy, I thought, listen to the police officers because they know better. You know what I mean? It's pointless. It's pointless fighting something that you can't win. Because it was a fucking whole street full, for fuck's sake. What are you supposed to do? You can't do nothing. They already made their minds up like these fucking retards up here. But the only difference is I fell in love with KK. I took my eye off the ball for 2 seconds and it was my fault. I blame myself because you guys know I'm fucking hot, like a hot potato. You know, I'm literally on board about everything. I just fell in love with KK. Me and KK fell in love. She loved me. I loved her. And it was like my mind was wandering. Like it was a love thing. And I just took my eye off for a second. And it was too late. I've been doing this streaming for a long time, years. And that's the first time I actually took my eye off a ball. I'm normally hot on detecting shit. And me personally, it's mad. It's because Colin Racy put on Leicester. Apparently, KK is a fucking child abuser, and apparently I'm a paedophile and a nonce, clearly. And they said that apparently I've been going back and forth to courts through molesting children. That's what they were saying. But it wasn't that. We already know what it was. It was because I had a domestic with my girlfriend at the time. I've never been arrested in my life or anything like that. And the fact is, these people up here are so thick as fuck. All they got to do is do a Clare's Law, and they probably don't even know what that is. They probably think it's a fucking jigsaw puzzle. They need to do their research. Do you know what? Think about this, right? Logically, if I was such a nonce like they keep calling me, right? Would I give my date of birth out and my actual full name? That doesn't add up. Would I be broadcasting in KK's house if I was a nonce? Would KK be broadcasting in his house if I was a nonce? My name is Kerry Lee Button, and in Welsh it means love, by the way. But if you want to know my full name, Kerry Lee Button. I was born the 1st of 4th, 1987. Look it up. Do a Clare's Law on me. I was born in South Wales. Do your research before going around accusing innocent people. Pathetic. The windows that went through, mate. The Russian rats in the middle of the night did it. Clearly. Do you know what, Timmy? You're getting banned, mate. I keep banning you constantly, but you keep coming back. Thanks, mate. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Anyway, what did you name yourself Jolly Rogers for anyway? Just like the talk. What's that from? It's a film, innit? I'm just, do you know what? I can't think today. Jolly Rogers. There's, I've heard her name before in a film. I just can't remember what film I've heard her of. Sounds like a fucking jelly. I don't take drugs, mate. Drugs are for mugs. I don't take drugs. I need a pee or have you seconds now? Give me seconds. I was a fisherman. Oh wow. Catch a load of trout up here, mate. Actually, it's quite hot in this flat, to be fair. It's boiling. It's too hot in this flat. I'm anemic, and I feel a cold and then I feel a hot. I'm like anemic. And what happens is 1 minute I can be cold, next minute I'm hot, then I'm cold, then I'm hot, then I'm cold, then I'm hot. Like when it's really sunny out, I'm freezing cold. It's weird. Oh, you're outside. Don't, Mr. Wilson, I told you not to be like that with me. A dummy is what you basically dress up when you put clothes on her. That's a dummy. How much did the windows cost you to basically fix, Rise? The councillor's doing it, it's not me. No way insurance has covered all them. Well, it's not down to me, mate, to replace the windows. I don't give a fuck about them, actually. I don't care. They're just windows, mate. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I've been cybered at, what's it called? It's a cyber attack. It's basically being attacked by people, well, by a certain person online. Anyway, all the details is on this channel. You can see where I got set up. Have a look on my channel. No, have I deleted it? I can't remember if I still got it up on my channel. There's a load of shit on my channel that I need to download again. I put everything up where it all started from and shit. I can't believe that. And accidentally hid my channel today by mistake and I lost it all. Have you been punched, right? You got a black eye? No, it's a shadow. It's a shadow. No, I keep banging this cunt constantly. Get the fuck out, Valley. I'm sitting here reading his comments after everything he's done to me. What the fuck, man? I'm losing the plot. Anyway, I'll speak to you guys later. It was nice speaking to you anyway. Just like to say to the bacons upstairs, sweet dreams. Because you always an apology in the morning, and I hope you knock a door with a bunch of flowers for KK and a box of chocolates. That's what I gotta say. Peace out. And I love you guys, and thanks for the support. Give a big shout out for the fantasy stories. There you go. Peace out. Bye.